Boy, blue joke.
You said it, Ali. What you say, Ali?
I was gonna say it's kind of like when Froob says Donald Trump, my nigga. Like he says that, but he don't really.
Wait,
fuck with
Froob
him.
says that? Ali was like, "Wait, we're not going past that."
Yeah, you fuck. Oh, just in case, just in case if we are recording, can't be saying that
The F word.
the F word.
Did y'all see what I sent y'all in the DMs today?
F God.
What did you say?
You talking about our true savior,
Yeah, man.
our Messiah.
Who?
I ain't gonna say who, but
That means you pussy.
Are you recording?
I just started recording.
Yes, he's
you-
recording.
Oh, okay.
Come
Duh.
on. I hate this nigga, yo. But
This nigga Ali
I'm gonna
has
be
no
honest.
eyes.
I read that entire thread. I had no idea what the fuck
I
he
was so
talking about.
confused,
I
bro.
was
Yeah.
confused too.
Nah,
I didn't even know what was going
Bro,
on.
but the thing is, I was gonna comment.
The
And
fuck is
then-
the cyst? Okay.
I'm
So
done.
can I do this then? Can I say that I'm trans age?
No, you can't.
You
You know what
can't.
that means?
What, you feel older than you really are, or what?
No, it's where you find attractiveness in any age. So it's like you 16,
no.
I'm 16.
Oh,
No.
you just a pedophile.
Oh,
You
you
just,
can't do that?
now you just Tiger.
Yeah, basically.
Like, no, you can't do trans.
Or in some
age.
cases, Drake.
Yo, stop that, bro. Don't do that.
Oh, now it's too far.
Because
huh?
Drake can't do that shit, bro. Stop.
Man,
Bro,
Drake
he
be
deep
texting
throwed the fuck
all
out of that
types little
16-year-old
He
girl.
What,
gave
we're
her-
like 3 seconds into this episode, and we're already talking about Drake again.
That's facts.
He can't help it. He's just,
It's like when the Joe Budden podcast always deep throating Hove.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we gotta
Who?
mention Drake. This nigga said who? You don't know who Hove is?
Like Jehovah's Witness or something? Like,
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
this nigga's so
I hate him.
uncultured,
kick
bro.
this nigga.
I hate him.
Come on, Mojo.
Oh,
Baby,
baby.
okay.
Little Juice, you feel me?
dog. Why are you in the toilet right now, Matt?
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm not in no fucking
He is definitely taking this shit right now, dog.
Turn your camera on, cuz we don't believe it.
Dog, don't turn your camera on. dog.
Whoa. Yo, Corey. man.
Wait, first of all,
I know it's real.
Ali, how the hell did you pick up on that?
Cause you not hear the sound. I've talked to someone that's been in the bathroom before. You not hear like.
Why are you
the
talking to
echo?
niggas in the
Yeah,
bathroom, bro?
niggas-
Yo,
Why are you talking to
No.
niggas while they in the bathroom?
Nobody's in the bathroom.
Nah, this nigga ran out.
Yeah, he ran out real quick. He put because
You better go.
no, because
Bro,
this nigga muted and ran out.
This nigga muted ran out.
Nigga muted, ran out. I'm not there. Look,
Nigga
see?
breathing hard.
Right.
Ain't nobody.
I'm just right here chilling, dog. I've been here the entire time.
Y'all niggas wildin'.
We honor you, bro. We honor you, bro. How y'all niggas doing, man?
Hey man, we
We
good.
live.
We chilling,
Good, man.
We was vibing a little bit earlier before this.
Yeah, y'all niggas be on that black. What y'all be playing now? Blackout?
Blackout.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if y'all niggas listening, y'all trying to get the smoking blackout, let us know,
Don't
man.
do that. Don't do that, Corey. Bro.
It's funny
Right,
because
right.
Corey, I saw
Nah,
Corey
nah.
said that he's trash, right?
I'm
But
tired.
Corey's the one that's issuing the
I've
challenge.
been
Like,
smacking niggas today, man.
Nah, that's what people always do. They'll be the most trash at a video game. Like, yo, y'all don't want to smoke with me in 2K, even though they're like the worst fucking player ever.
Hey, no, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
God.
lie, bro. Like, I'm not trash, but like I'm not like the best. But like today, we was on niggas' asses today.
Yeah,
We
good
got a
job.
dub today. We did get a dub today.
That was like a
I get dubs on a regular, but you
Yeah,
know,
Matt kind of nice. I give
Okay.
him that. But he
Okay.
like, okay, so he's nice. But
are you better though?
if I was on mouse and keyboard, yeah, I'm better. Cause I can like on a controller.
Brago's such a fucking instigator.
No,
I
Matt
mean,
knows this. Because Matt saw me play.
I feel like with a mouse and a keyboard, like it's easier to aim, but you know that's
So you saying he got a handicap?
You saying he bitch made? I feel that.
No. If anyone got a
No.
handicap, it's the controller play because they get the aim assist.
No.
See, even Froob said no. That means you're creditless.
Damn.
Bro be playing WoW, dog. He don't gotta fucking vote in this.
What's wrong with
First
WoW?
off, I play every genre of game.
I
I'm a
beat
fucking
your ass.
gamer. But
so
emphasis
you're
on the
gay
AY, yeah.
girl. Okay, we got you.
All right.
Double
Oh, if y'all
entendre.
didn't know, by the way, Froob came out this week.
Yeah, he came out.
He officially came out.
Hey, wait.
But we
Fuck all
accept him.
that. Let my nigga Froob talk.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
go
Froob.
ahead, Froob.
Let the
This
gay
your time to
nerd
shine,
talk.
baby.
wait, what the fuck do you want me to say?
Go say what you've been saying. Say what you told us.
Yeah, go ahead. You was talking about the first of all.
Good.
I don't even remember what the fuck we were
He was
talking
talking
about.
about controllers.
You said, first of all, I'm a gamer. Period. You were
Yeah.
Oh
talking
yeah, that's
about,
because
like,
Alehh was trying to fuck with my credibility. I used to play Call of Duty back in the day,
Mm.
semi-competitively.
Okay.
Oh, okay. He said he was getting paid for this.
Oh,
Ali, what you gonna
shit.
do about it?
He was
Ali,
not.
you want that smoke or not?
No, he was playing in BBs. I talked to Froob about
Yo, Ali's
My
such a
team-
hater.
this. My team.
Ali's like, he
Hey,
was
nobody
not.
be good at shit.
She's like, he
boy.
was
No.
not. He was not getting paid.
Nah,
no.
because Froob, he plays the same thing that I was playing back when I used to play Call of Duty, and my team probably placed higher than his. That ass. Like we was in this when we was playing in the summer like tournament, we was like my team was top 300.
Oh,
could-
what was your team? Top 299 or what?
No, I think
Well,
we were like 240 something.
Nigga asked you if you was
Nigga was 301 talking about top 300.
Dog, I was nice with the shits. Anyone that's played, dog, anyone
the
that's played
first time
against
we
me.
got on the game with Ali, he was like, "Man, you know the top 300 player has arrived." Yeah, I mean,
I didn't
It's
say
like-
that.
You said something about your team ranking.
No, I didn't say that. First of all,
Bro, you did, cuz.
2016 Black Ops 3 summer. Go check the squad. Money team.
Take your shirt off,
You
nigga.
said 2013?
No, 2016.
that nigga,
I'm like, what?
nigga breaking up some shit 3 years
This,
ago.
this is when Black Ops 3 was hot. You know what I mean?
That'd be like if Brago was
But
still
anyone
bragging
that's
about
played
his high
against me-
school stats.
No, anyone
That's
that's
wild.
played against me on like the mouse and keyboard, they know I'm the truth.
Yeah,
Oh, they do?
'cause
They know I'm the truth. Froob, let them know who got you your first win in Fortnite.
Alehh, you were decent at Fortnite.
Nah,
And that was when I was like first touch the sticks. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
But I suck at FPS on what's it called on PC.
Exactly.
So it's like
see?
fucking, and you weren't even that much better than me. So
Froob, your KD on like what's it called Fortnite is like a 1. Mine's like a 3. How is that? How's that a little better?
well, I mean, back then it was. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it is now.
I mean,
I'm
back
talking
then,
about back when we played.
yeah, back then. Back then, I was like, that was my first ever what's called PC game. So you should have been significantly better. But
Where my nigga quality at?
I got the natural talent. You know what I mean?
so you're natural gamer.
Isn't that your
Yeah,
game?
but being good at League of Legends does not translate into FPS whatsoever.
It really don't.
Yeah, man, I was just thinking about something about like back in the day how I used to be so excited about Madden. And Madden coming out like this month.
Yo.
This month, right?
Nah, tell them the story how I crushed your Madden dreams, Brago.
My Madden dreams.
Your Madden dreams.
This nigga. But listen, I used to
Oh, that
be
means he
super.
got dubbed.
Oh, you
Super-
got that bad.
Bro, it was my first time playing the Madden game, and Ali was playing like every night and shit, not sleeping.
That's not facts at all.
And then, but anyway, but even overall in general, like I'm not as excited for video games as I used to be. Like,
Definitely not, bro. I used to like love playing the game, bro. Now I'm just like whatever.
yeah.
Like,
I've actually
only thing
been,
I really played like that I was like addicted to was like Titanfall, Titanfall 2, and then like I played 2K when it comes out, and then like recently Blackout.
I can't.
No,
think
yeah,
of-
I've been not having fun with the video games at all recently, but this new fucking game called Teamfight Tactics just came out. Got top 200 on the ladder. Not bragging or anything, but
I don't know. I can't think. The last game that I was super excited about. I don't know.
I hate you.
I don't think. Well, maybe Fighters for a while. I liked Fighters for a while. Then
Didn't you say you was gonna stream fighters?
I did.
You made like a whole Twitch. And
Oh no,
everything.
I know what game you was on that Burning Blood hard.
I like Burning Blood. Yeah, I like Burning Blood, but I more so liked it because of everybody had it. So we
Yeah,
like
the game is always fun. Like when niggas, I
Yeah.
think that's why Blackout is so fun because like all my
Yeah.
homies play, and now like Ali and Clyde be like squadding up with me and Matt. So that whole fun though.
Yeah, so that's why I really enjoyed Bird and Blood. But I mean, any game since then, I guess FIFA. When I played FIFA recently, that shit was fire. But I mean, I don't
Hey,
know,
peep
man.
how Matt got back on the toilet.
Oh, he did. It's all good, man.
That nigga been quiet.
Matt, we ain't gonna judge you, G. Do your thing, bro.
I
But,
think
He gonna try to run back.
yeah. Wait, let me ask y'all
Bro,
niggas this before
I
we
don't-
get into the shit. Cause probably gonna make a video about it tomorrow. I tweeted it and niggas is going crazy. Does Mihawk right now
oh my god.
beat Zoro with his pocket knife?
No.
With his pocket knife? No.
course
No,
not.
he would have to use another sword.
He would have to use his sword.
Yeah.
I mean,
his
what are
sword?
we? How are we scaling this shit? Because like,
Well, no. But listen. This is what I will say. Just for fair play. If we're gonna put Mihawk on that Yonko level, which we do, I would put him on Yonko level. I would say he's there.
I don't. I mean, the reason why it's hard for me to put
I
Mihawk on
think
Yonko level, I don't think he's beating any of them.
I think that Mihawk
Yeah,
okay, listen. I think that if Mihawk fights a Yonko, it is a high diff fight and no less than that.
okay, then let's put him at Admiral level.
But okay, that's fair. Put him at
Okay,
Admiral level.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Put him at Admiral level. If Kaido was able to one-shot Luffy while he was in gear,
different.
well,
Though, bro.
no, listen. While he was in Gear 4, underneath the circumstances that Luffy was flustered, he thought that his crew died and shit like that, so he couldn't use Future Sight because he wasn't calm.
Right.
So if you just factor in that, like if Mihawk does a named attack or does a final attack against Zoro, is he able to one-shot him? I think so.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, to play devil's advocate, some cancerous folks in the chat might say that if we're putting Mihawk on Admiral level, then Fujitora was not able to low diff Zoro like that.
Okay, but there's a difference.
That wasn't even troll, Corey. That was actually a good argument.
No, that is a good argument, but there's a difference between admirals and then Zoro and Fujitora. That was a tiny little clash. Fujitora was. I don't want to say that he was nerfed, but we definitely didn't see the full extent of his
No,
power.
I agree 100% with that, Matt. But we're talking about the level of low diff that Zoro got in the early chapters with that knife. That's not happening again.
Because think about it. Where do you guys place the gap between Fuji and Mihawk? Because then we go there. Is there a huge gap?
I don't think it's a big gap between Fuji and Mihawk.
A huge gap, but I think Mihawk's winning.
I agree.
I don't even have to think twice about that one.
I don't know, bro.
I don't think it's. You do?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
I got.
I mean, wait, what?
The thing is, for me, it's tough to put any swordsman above Mihawk just because you know what I'm saying. He got the title. And also with Fuji, I don't know. I feel like we haven't seen the full extent of his gravity powers yet. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we got a taste of it.
It's always hard to judge because we haven't even seen Mihawk do shit. But
right.
Just for now, bro. Just to be different, and because I don't think it's far fetched, I'm gonna say Fuji. I don't think it's by a lot. I think it's
niggas gonna kill
extreme
you.
high diff.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care.
They already spamming creditless in the chat.
Yeah, because
niggas ain't sick. Well, I mean, I'm just saying, according to not seeing Mihawk do anything, it's not. I'm not putting a lot of niggas over Mihawk, bro. The only niggas I'm really putting over Mihawk are Yonko, Admiral, and then
Katakuri.
And Dragon. I'm not putting Katakuri over that. But no, that's Admirals, Yonko, and Dragon. Those are the only niggas that I would put over Mihawk.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. I mean, I got.
But that's for now. I haven't seen if we see Mihawk do if we just actually see a full out fight against somebody, so we can actually gauge where the fuck he is. Then that's subject to change.
That's the tough part, right? Because in early Naruto, we got to see the third throw hands early.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
But I feel like they messed up the skeleton because when they reanimated the first, all the Kages, Nigga, I'm like, how the fuck was he fighting the first and the second?
But when they reanimated, they're not like full power.
They wasn't full power, but like,
well, that's not fair.
it's still the first and the second, nigga.
Madara definitely wasn't full power.
I think the real question is
Madara was probably stronger than he was when he was reanimated.
Well, the thing is, Madara at that point had a Rinnegan and Hashirama cells.
Brago, have you consulted the #1 power scaler in the community on this question?
I have not, and I don't plan to. But it's Ty.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I saw a James Hansen tweet recently saying he want to challenge King of Lightning to a debate about Bleach versus One Piece. What do y'all think about that?
No,
why the fuck are you
irrelevant?
Wow,
it's dumb.
Niggas in Bleach are watching niggas in One Piece.
I mean, Froob. I almost called this dude Froob. Froob's right, dog. James Hansen. The only time that dude is the only time he's relevant is when he gets away with saying the N-word, dog. That's the only time I hear from him. Like, what the fuck is he gonna do?
I mean, I wouldn't do it because it's just like, I don't know. It's kind of dragging.
Why?
It's like, yeah. But I mean, I think it'll be something cool. I think a lot of people will tune in.
I think niggas in Bleach are watching everybody in One Piece, bro.
What's the point?
Watching them in what?
In fighting, nigga. What do you mean?
No, they're talking about character.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Why the fuck are you doing that? Like, what? Who cares?
Well, I mean,
people care, bro. These the anime dudes.
Like,
what do you think they do in BDA all day?
Yeah,
like people there are people care. You might not care.
But it's crazy. People would say that, right? And then somebody commented and it was like, "Yo, why do you care about who lands the final blow on Kaido? Like,
why wouldn't you care?"
And I'm just like,
determine like the narrative of like let's say Big News just has like his little or what whoever gets the news, like whoever lands the decide on blowing Kaido, they about to get
they got to get a huge bump, right? So that's what I was saying. But my thing was like, all right, how can you say that it's pointless, but you're watching the video? So it's at the end of the day, it was like, I mean, it was my man. So I told him, come on, bro, you can't say that shit when you're watching the video.
What you really wanted to say was like, fuck you, nigga.
but that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, you know, you can't say. I think most discussions, I think outside of just like the redundant power scaling shit. Like, I never want to talk about Marco versus Kizaru again. Like, I never want to talk about like certain.
You don't want
topics.
to talk about that
with
a certain someone, or you just don't want to talk about that topic in general.
No, because that topic, like I
like Katakuri versus Luffy. Like, as much as interesting as the topic is, I feel like in a video format, I do not want to have like a stream talking about that.
Nah, because it's trash. It's so redundant.
And then it's not gonna be an answer until we see like Marco like do some shit.
Yeah.
Like pre-time, like post-time skip, and then like we see, bro. Like I gotta see like I want to see the Admirals fight again, bro.
We not going
like we gotta see that shit with like hockey and everything else in it.
I think. Oh yeah, that's gonna be on a different level. That's gonna be crazy.
Bro, I think the Marines are gonna insert themselves into the story more, like
right after the Shanko shit.
After Wano.
I would love to see somebody in Wano, bro. A Marine in Wano.
But if anybody's gonna pull up, it's gonna be either like Smoker, Borsellino, or like the little
Fujitora.
Bro, I feel like
Fuji
Kobe.
too.
I feel like Kobe
or Green Bull.
pull up.
I feel like Kobe should pull up with Fujitora and Green Bull.
Yeah, like I definitely feel like Kobe is gonna pull up.
No, it should be Kobe, Smoker, Fujitora, and Green Bull.
But why would Green Bull and Fuji pull up if they kind of have like that? Isn't Fuji got a dispute with the world government right now?
They're like from Wano.
Fuji would be like off, like he isn't official, while Green Bull would be official. Like unofficial business, Fuji's kind of on unofficial business.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, why would they be there together though? Because isn't Fuji trying to go against the world government? No, I know, but isn't he trying to do he's trying to get answers right now? I feel like if anyone that's trying to get some action done as an admiral, it wouldn't be Fuji.
I guess it depends on what the fuck is going on at the river.
Well, first of all, Fujitora should not even be where he is.
What?
Right? Remember,
he shouldn't even be the Reverie.
I kind of told this nigga technically, right?
No, yeah. Well, technically.
But if kind of pulls up like, nigga, get the fuck out of here, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Go get these niggas. And then Green was like, all right, I'll tag along. I ain't got shit to do.
Yeah, because he did say like not to come back until he had them.
Yeah,
and they had one on.
This is just what you should take into consideration. Remember whenever Shanks and Whitebeard were about to meet up, and then the Goro say, and the whole fucking world government was going crazy about it. because they're like, yo, 2 Yonkos can't meet up. Well,
remember. Ben Beckman said to Shanks was like, "Yo, you know the world government gonna move." And Shanks said, "If they move, we move too, nigga. The fuck, let's go."
Exactly. So it's like right now, Big Mom and Kaido are both on the same.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
And then remember, before Wano started, they had already tapped into their
communication.
Remember Big Mom and them? They didn't give a fuck. Remember they said, "Oh, so they just want to let us know."
They were talking over it like they didn't give a fuck.
So, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because they was like, "Yeah, this nigga don't really care."
And Kizaru was ready. He was like, "Hey."
He was like, "You ain't pull up." Which I didn't understand what Kizaru was gonna do against like Big Mom, but like I feel him.
He's like, "Yo, what you want me to do?"
And I kind of didn't even reference the fact like, "Nah, geez, 2 Yonko." He said,
he was like, "Nah,
we don't know about the samurai on Wano."
Yeah. And, he didn't know about Kinemon. Got you.
And I'm just like,
but the thing is, right? I feel like the Marines are gonna pull up at the end of Wano.
That'd be tight.
And then
capture like the remnants of whoever the fuck.
I don't think they can, bro. Because say they pull up at it's like for the Marines to pull up to Wano, they got to be prepared for smoke from 2 Yonko crews.
But like everybody, both of the Yonko crews are gonna be like fucked off.
About to be defeated.
Yeah, bro. But you don't. It's like because they don't have any inside knowledge of what's going on. That's like a risk,
bro.
And then also, remember Garp said that Big Mom and Kaido used to be on the same crew because you don't want to pull up that all of a sudden these niggas have like an alliance.
Let's team up.
They working together. All of a sudden you got to face Big Mom, Kaido, and the entire crews.
Maybe that's why they put 2 admirals.
That is what's probably about to happen, and somebody's been saying that.
Yeah, I'm kind of like
Big Mom are about to team up to take out to say, hey, let's get rid of this. Like, let's get rid of this
brats. I like hope if they do that.
That'd be dope. If that happens, because then that means like, I feel like they need to jump on Yonko, but at the same time, I feel like multiple supernova, like mainly Kid and Law will get more shine versus because we already know if they jump Kaido, Luffy's gonna get the finishing blow. So let's say
the only way that could turn out bad is if fucking Luffy just beat both
of them. Yeah. They find a way to have Luffy beat both of them.
Even though Kid kind of dispelled this, it'd be kind of tight if like Luffy, Law, like Zoro, and like all the niggas they with, like whoever they decide to like fight Kaido, and then like Kid and like his alliance, even though he don't fuck with them no more, they like fight Big Mom.
I think it would be
but Kid don't got smoke with Big Mom though. Like Kid, I got whatever I needed. Nah.
So does Luffy fight?
No, I think Big Luffy would fight Big Mom.
Luffy fights Big Mom
because especially remember. Here's the thing. Remember, we don't know what's going on with Jinbei. So say Big Mom fucked up Jinbei. Kaido fucked up. Kaido and his crew fucked up Killer and Kid's crew. Kid got smoked with Kaido. Remember with Big Mom, Kid went to her. Kid said, "Nah, bro, I pulled up, injured one of her commanders, and dipped out. She ain't do shit to me."
Yeah.
With Kaido, yeah, like he got smoked with Kaido. Kaido not only fucked him up, but Orochi fucked Killer up, and now we don't know what's going on with Heat and the other niggas. So it's just like.
How shit is going on right now, bro? I feel like the Scabbers are gonna be like just deal with Orochi. Like I don't even feel like Zoro.
But Zoro won that smoke, bro. He won that smoke.
I don't even think Zoro's gonna fight Orochi anymore. Like he's gonna probably fight.
Zoro fighting Orochi means Zoro's gonna fight Kyoshiro.
Exactly.
Look at what Zoro said in the last chapter, and like I think it's gonna be a combination. Like Zoro's gonna have a badass moment where he's gonna be fighting like Orochi and Kyoshiro at the same time.
Well, here's the thing, though.
That's a lot of fights, though.
Is there a chance?
But Zoro can do that, and Orochi's not. Like, I don't think Orochi is gonna be as strong as Kyoshiro.
Well, is it too late for them to introduce another samurai on Orochi's side?
I'm assuming that somebody's gonna be a traitor. Like.
Well, I'm still of the mindset that, bro, you cannot have Kuina go out like that. Like,
my god,
bro, listen, that would be the major. That would be such a huge flaw in the One Piece story if Kuina is dead.
Bro,
how?
Because it's stupid.
Stop.
It's stupid, and it wasn't impactful at all.
Stupid.
But she wasn't like. Is she really that impactful of a character?
Yeah,
I mean,
bro.
Zoro, yeah. I mean,
that scene is like a huge fucking death scene or something.
Bro, the thing is with One Piece and how people die, you can't have someone like that die from fucking stairs, and then you have people living from literal explosions. It doesn't make sense.
Well, one of them is a grown ass adult. You know,
Kuina was fucking up adults.
Yeah, but okay. So are you specifically comparing it to the Pell situation? Because that's what I'm
comparing her to like adults. She was already strong as adults, stronger than adults, and she died from stairs, bro. Come on, dog. You don't see an issue with that?
I mean, there's a clearly faults in the way she died, but I'm saying, like, is she that important of a character for her to come back like 900 chapters later? Like, you really dead ass saving her for 900 chapters?
I think that'd be dope as hell. If she came back now?
I mean, I don't like if we brought her, I don't think he's gonna bring her back. Otherwise, if he's gonna bring her back, he would have made what's her name look like her. I can't even think of her name right now. The chick was Shigi. Yeah. Tashigi.
Yeah, that's a weird thing. I don't know what that.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna bring. And then let's not talk. We just talked about like if Marines like kind of black out on their way like the Wano, and it's gonna be Smoker and Tashigi. Like it'd be no point of having her in there if like Tashigi's gonna be.
And then what are you gonna do with Kuina? You gonna add her onto the crew, or are you gonna bring her back just so she can be
so she get fucked up in Wano and then did.
No, but if Kuina is still alive, she's probably strong as Zoro.
No, I know. Okay. So say Kuina is alive. We get introduced to her somewhere in Wano, say like Act 3 or 4, right? We're predicting a 5-act story in Wano, right?
I don't know at this point.
Okay, let's just say 5 or 4, somewhere there. She comes back in either the second to last one or the last one, right? And she gets introduced, and basically she enters Wano. She gets like a fight, and then what are you gonna do with her after? Bro, is she gonna join the crew? Because then at that point,
she's definitely not joining the crew.
Why does she have to join the crew?
She could go back to her village and open a dojo.
Okay, she goes back to her village and she opens a dojo. What was the point of bringing her back?
I mean, at this
give a fucking some development to Zoro to like have a moment with Zoro. What do you mean? Like,
well, the thing is,
what development would he get? Oh my god!
Well, it's bringing it. You're gonna
get like 2 chapters of fucking development.
It's bringing it full circle in regards to her like deficiencies she felt like she had. Where she felt like just because she was a woman, she couldn't be very strong. Where I feel like you have the epitome of that in Wano already in Big Mom. Whereas like Big Mom is a woman where she's at the pinnacle of the pirate world. Whereas like you bring Kuina back and it's like you see how much she's grown. I don't know if you involve in Vankov or not, but you see how much she's grown and all of a sudden it's like, oh shit. Like Kuina's fucking raw. And then maybe she doesn't open a dojo. Maybe she goes on her own journey to become the greatest swordsman. And then her and Zoro, maybe you could intertwine the Zoro, Shiryu, Mihawk shit. It's like it's a lot you can do with Kuina, bro. I feel like that. I guess it's personally how her death was handled. It's like it's so many other ways you could have handled her death than saying she fell down some stairs. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, yeah, the death is probably trash, but I'm saying like I don't feel like she needs to be in the story, or I don't think she adds that much to the story. Like if you bring her back, you give her one fight, you take her at it again. It's like, did we even need that? Why not just flourish out another fight or add some other detail and something else that actually matters than to give her let's say 10 chapters worth of shine.
And then Tashigi becomes completely useless.
Exactly.
Wait, Tashigi has been useless.
Tashigi and Zoro, they might end up being something together.
Tashigi has not done any. Well,
she had their little thing with Monet. She did hockey and all that shit. Like it wasn't like crazy.
She's about to get fucked up.
She didn't have a 1v1 or anything. Yeah, she was. She was because her and Smoker weren't training hard enough throughout the 2 years. I think the next time that we see like Smoker and Tashigi, they'll be stronger.
That's wild.
Guaranteed.
At some point, we gotta have a stream talking about like the times that Oda dropped the ball as far as power scaling. But
in power scaling, or are you just talking about story?
Like, I mean, okay.
Basically, every single time he's ever done anything.
Facts.
One of my biggest gripes about what Oda did, like early on in One Piece, was placing Aokiji at the end of the Davy back arc.
You don't like that?
No, listen. I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it, but I think Aokiji was complete overkill.
But that was the point, I think.
Okay, but listen, if you would have had a vice admiral show up right there at that point, right? Vice admirals, they use hockey, yes or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, they have devil fruits, like the same vice admirals that we saw that were present during the Buster call at Ena's lobby.
Man, I understand what you're saying, but why does that detract from the story?
The thing is, Matt, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work though, Matt, because the vice admirals, Aokiji only let him go because of his connection not only to Robin but to Garp.
Well, yeah, obviously, like I'm saying.
Are you trying to say they introduced power too early? Because they introduced Mihawk. They introduced Mihawk earlier.
I feel no, but the admirals like just interacting with Luffy like that soon. I feel like Luffy probably should have interacted with the admirals. Like Kizaru should have been the first admiral that Luffy like interacted with, based off of what he did.
Really?
Yeah, Kizaru probably would have taken him in though. No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's why it had to be Aokiji.
No, but I'm talking about whenever he hit the Celestial Dragon. That should have been like probably the first time that Luffy, got exposed to an admiral. Then Marineford.
Okay. But the thing is though, it's like, what is that? That was chapter what 505 or some shit. Like 5.
What are you talking about?
Bro, let me say one.
Kizaru was chapter like 500.
Oh, you talking about Sabaody? Yeah, Sabaody's around there.
Yeah, because really was 500. That's his introduction.
This is me speaking from the lens that I think that Oda should have done like Oda could have done hockey a lot better.
I agree with that.
So like think about this, right? When, the Davy back arc, I believe, was right after Skypiea. Yeah. And Skypiea, we just ran into somebody who was saying mantra and shit like that, right? So that's like really our introduction to hockey. Then you come down to you finish the Davy back arc, the shit happens with Robin, and obviously you rewrite a couple of little different things so that this vice admiral has some type of connection to Robin, so on and so forth. And he's
you bring back Saul
and. Bro, whatever it may be, right? This vice admiral, he's rocking hockey, he's rocking a devil fruit, and Luffy's wondering, yo, why the fuck are his punches hurting me so much?
Well, I think I could see that. I also think like because right after that we go to Water 7?
Yeah.
Right? I feel like you could have done that with CP9.
Exactly. CP9 could have been using some variations of hockey.
You see what I'm saying?
Well, wait, hold on. But the whole point of like that thing was that Luffy fought Aokiji, right? And then he got shit on by Rob Lucci right after. So it was like showing that like, fuck, I really am not shit compared to like all these people. So I need to get stronger.
So Luffy got right. So that led to Gear's second. I guess I'm talking about like where the Rokushiki techniques could have been replaced with just hockey techniques, or you could have made Rokushiki techniques like a variant of hockey.
And this is what I'm also
I think they probably are, to be
honest. You can still accomplish the same. You can still accomplish the same end goal if you insert a vice admiral in that spot. A vice admiral could have been fully capable of dominating Zoro.
I mean, I get that.
And Luffy in that same instance.
No, I don't understand that, but overkill. But also you have to factor in like the story element of it with Robin and everything like that. I see what you're saying, but I don't know. But also Brago, like the fact Rokushiki is way too similar to hockey for it to not be related. Like there's no way.
I think Rokushiki, all it is
techniques.
A way for
that doesn't make any sense though.
A way for Marines to learn hockey easier. So it's like these are steps in which you learn these techniques so that once it's time for you to learn hockey, it's like you have like muscle memory with all these different things like Kamiye, and you have like Shigan, and you have Geppo. So it's like all these things are like getting you to the point where you can learn like actual hockey. That's what I think Rokushiki is, where the world government, they've mastered these techniques in which it's close to hockey, but it's basically just a stepping stone to get there.
Saw more
I mean, maybe, I don't
know. Doing like the skywalk and shit.
Yeah, that was another one where it's like Skywalk, Sanji came back with Skywalk, right? And then all of a sudden we're like, oh damn, that shit is dope as hell. But then when we get to Big Mom's island, you see
everybody skywalking.
UN was like, nigga, everybody can skywalk. What do you mean? And it's like
bro,
what?
Imagine if Kizaru was fucking skywalking, bro.
I feel like I'm sure he can.
That would be crazy.
I'm sure he can though.
He can fly. What is he?
Yeah. I feel like with these apps, I'm sure all of them can use these Rokushiki techniques. All of them. So it's like
100%.
But I guess it would have been cool to have them incorporated with like their fighting, but Oda hasn't He hasn't shown that yet, but
yeah, Oda's fighting isn't like the greatest when it comes to choreography.
Oh shit.
No, it's not. He uses the anime to clear up a lot of shit.
Well, yeah. That's what I was thinking about the anime and how like great it was. I mean, choreography is not like the focus of One Piece fights anyway, but
yeah, exactly.
I feel you. It's not like Naruto, where that shit's fucking beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the shits, man.
Yeah, it was only an hour and a half talking about One Piece.
What they do?
Yo, so it's a lot of shit. But first thing I don't know if y'all saw it today. The nigga deleted his tweet, but I just quote tweeted it. I didn't even want to give my opinion on it yet. But dude said, if she says no, right, and then you coerce her to say yes, that's rape. Did y'all see that?
No,
if she says no and you talk her into saying yes, that's rape.
Yes.
How?
Bro, I'm telling you, like in the thread.
Sounds about like almost any time anyone's ever had sex with a girl before.
What? I'm like
first time.
I'm like what?
I mean, in the least creepiest way possible. Like Froob is like 1,000% right.
Yes, bro. It's like the first time. It's always like the girl's like she's like I don't know.
You be like shit. Like you be like man, like it ain't gonna be long. Just like 10 minutes.
That's the thing. Like
and then she'd be like. She'd be
10 minutes.
Like no, I'm saying you gotta give her
next time. 10 minutes. You
That's
got
wild.
me fucked up, yo, Corey.
You get a good 10 seconds. You good.
Yo, Corey, you show me the techniques, bro. You must be doing something different.
Whoa, slow down.
Yeah,
whoa there. Show me that. You gotta show me the
like
choreography.
I'm saying you gotta like you gotta talk her into like. Cause you're like, no, I don't really want to come. Like, and then you be like 10 minutes, and she be like, Then you be like, I just give me 5 minutes, and then she be like, all right, cool. And then it turned into a whole session.
They say if you coerce her at all, it's like rape. I was flabbergasted because a lot of people was agreeing with him.
Wow.
A lot of people
said it.
What's up with this whole snip movement? Who is this nigga?
First of all, it was somebody that I followed. They retweeted it. I unfollowed them off of that shit. But it was they were basic. I don't know. I feel like he was just simping because he just wanted like approval from like a certain group or whatever by saying like, oh, if you coerce her. I'm like, what?
It's like saying, bro, like if your girl or if a woman like coerces you into spending money, then she's robbing you.
Right. I'm like, okay, that's like saying yes really means no. Like, did she give consent?
Yeah, I was like, now let's say you coerced her and then she says no, and then you still go, then that's right. But like
exactly.
I'm saying, as long as she's saying yeah, like, and then it's like this sounds rapey, and I'm not trying to sound creepy at all, but like nigga, like when she doesn't want it, or you like, you know what I mean, like you know like when she's serious and she's like, no, bro, nigga, like I'm good.
I saw this comment from a chick. She said, yeah, this happened to me one time in college in which initially when we was chilling, I didn't want to do nothing, but he kind of smooth talked me out my drawers, and I didn't even realize how much it was rape until now. So
what?
I was like, what are you talking about? Like
you got
finessed.
You got
finessed.
I feel like
it was like I saw this girl. She made a video, and then I wasn't subscribed to the video anyway because she started the video off by saying, first off, I'm a non-male. And I was like, okay, well, I know where we're going here, but let me give her like 30 more seconds.
All right,
and then she was like, I didn't realize I got, like, she's saying shit. She was like, I didn't realize I got raped until later in high school. And then she's like, when I tried to tell people about it, people was calling me a liar and blah, blah, blah. Then she started going to the story and she was like, then the dude was like, how can I have raped you and you brought the condoms? And then he was like, nigga, like you asked me to have sex with you, but she was like, but I didn't want to have sex when I first got there. But then he basically coerced her or like convinced her like to give him the draws. And now she's like, I got raped.
I don't know what that story. It was way too hard to follow, but
yeah, bro, it's wild.
The thing I don't understand is like, what do people gain from doing this type of shit? Like, what are you gonna go back? You're gonna go back and allege someone off raping you when they really didn't, and so you're gonna get some clout, or you're gonna get a little bit of money, and you just basically ruin someone's fucking life. Like, what are you trying to do here?
Yeah, I was like, bro, like if you say no, then like let your no be no, and then go about your business. But like if you allow somebody to talk you into having, whether you're male or female, you allow somebody to talk you into having sex with them, and then you enjoy the sex after that too. Like you did not get and then you didn't think to say stop or and you were cool with the act until afterwards you realized you got finessed. Like you didn't get raped.
Well, let's think about this. When that happens to somebody, like let's say the girl is 18, does it change? Like say you're like 45 and she's 18, does it change?
I mean, I feel like that's creepy. Technically, by law, she's legal, but I still think that's too young, to make that type of decision. Me personally, nevertheless, she is old enough to make a decision. Like, if a nigga's old enough to fight for this country at 18, she should be old enough to know that if she don't want to give up her pussy, then she don't have to.
What Corey's trying to say is it's weird if someone did that. Like you gonna look at him differently,
right?
Like why you fucking with an 18-year-old?
Yeah, but it's fine. Like legally, it's fine.
Yeah. But it's creepy.
It's creepy to me.
Brago,
because it's like you fucking somebody that could be your kid.
Well, okay. So people are also saying that. Yeah, that's wild. But people are also saying that okay, at what point is it too much coercion? And it was just like, okay, all right, you could, but like Corey said, you can kind of tell when somebody's just not feeling it. Like they're like, nah, I'm cool, right?
Yeah,
you can tell when somebody's
if you still
just
trying to dance a girl out her drawers and she literally no, nigga, I'm cool on that.
Right.
Then you bugging.
Right.
All right. Let me give you an example. Then how about this? Say she don't want to do it, right? Because any moral man, like anyone with actual good morals and shit, will. If a girl says straight up and you can get off the vibe that how she's saying no, you'll stop there. Yeah. But say we do it like this. Say we're two random people. They're they met at a club. She says no initially, and then she starts taking some drinks. She gets a little bit, and when you start getting a little bit of drinks in you, you're a little bit more loose. And you start, making different decisions because you're not fully.
So she says no when she was.
Yeah,
and then she says
no, she was sober, but now she's
but then y'all, but then y'all end up.
Hey,
but then
I wish my nigga Quietly was here. Are you down for the cause? Are you down? Are you down?
Bro, this is the conversation.
You still down? listen,
bro,
man.
but I hate that they blame it on the dude because what if that nigga tipsy too? Then what?
But you had already before you even got tipsy though. I'm saying there was already a set
she
understanding
changed her mind.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but now do you think she fully changed her mind? Or
no, of course, alcohol,
liquid
of course, alcohol impairs your judgment, but at a certain, it's
bro, as long as you I would say this: if you're not the nigga that forcefully, intentionally gave her drinks to fuck her up just to impair her judgment.
Nah, you didn't put nothing in her drink.
No, I'm
just having a good time. Y'all end up just drinking and then.
No, okay. So here's the thing. First of all, when you just meet somebody, right? Say in a club or whatever, your first thing is yo, you trying to fuck? Is that what you're saying? That she say no?
Nah, I guess.
How does this
to give a little bit more to give a little bit more context? Say you guys are just say you've been out on maybe let's say 2 dates.
Oh hell yeah!
Come on. It's going down.
Okay, 2 days. Okay, and then what? All right, what about what if it was a Tinder date then?
What, first date?
Yeah, first date Tinder.
Okay, that's different.
And then y'all end up deciding to go to the club as
okay.
All I'm saying is, bro, at what point does personal responsibility come into play? Because she the one that decided to get drunk.
I feel like
or not even drunk, tipsy. Let's just say tipsy.
In that situation, Ali. If a first date and she's impaired, I'm probably not touching her.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because I want you to want to fuck me because you want to fuck me now.
Exactly.
But understand what I said. This is Tinder.
Nah, I'm not touching her.
You know what a lot of people do.
Still, period, bro. I don't want to fuck nobody that don't want to fuck me, bro.
Yeah, I'm not. If she's if she got drunk off some first date shit, and
I'm cool.
Nah, I'm cool.
And if anything, she gonna want to fuck with me more because she gonna be like, "Damn, he didn't try to fuck me while I was drunk, or tipsy."
Bro, y'all are so scared of getting that rape charge, huh?
Bro,
no, well, of course.
Froob. It's kind of different. It's kind of different.
Black.
Bro, I'm telling you, that shit is Real.
Fuck you up, ruin your life.
Where you like,
sex offender, no job.
Yeah, you like, nah, I'm cool.
Then niggas will try to fuck with you in prison because they think you raped somebody.
Yeah, bro, nah, I'm cool. I'm not touching you.
I'm good. My booty is mine. It belongs to me.
So nah, I mean, I guess we're saying as far as coercion, we know when it's too far, or most of us know when it's too far.
It just depends on if you care if it's too far. And me personally, I'm not aroused by women not being aroused by me. Exactly. If it makes sense, like
bro, I don't want to
like if I'm trying to have sex with my girl, bro, and she's not feeling it, bro, yeah, like I might be bummed.
I'm like, cool, at the same time, watch some anime then.
Yeah, I was like, I might be bummed, bro, but like I'd much rather her have sex with me when she wants to versus like her just like giving it up and not wanting to, bro. Like, cause like having like non-responsive sex or like sex with somebody who's not even into you is like almost as worse, like, or it's worse than not having sex at all.
I think we gotta add, like, for people tweeting shit like that, like coercion. I feel like they gotta add more context in regards to like, all right, coercion when she firmly says no, when she clearly doesn't want to do it.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying? Because at that point, because
she says no,
right?
But I'm down to go out. And then after you go out, you know, you get a couple of drinks, and now she's like,
why are you trying to get all these bitches drunk, Alehh?
I'm just saying, I'm just giving a hypothetical. I'm just giving a hypothetical. No, I just giving a hypothetical. I want to see.
That's what you be doing in Utah?
Yeah, no, I just want to. That's how they giving it up.
Where did Ted Bundy go crazy?
Yo, relax.
Nah, go ahead.
Hey, yo, you and Ted Bundy, dog. That's a weird ass fetish you got going on.
Ted Alehh.
That's my nigga.
But I'm just saying, I'm just trying to see where exactly
that's my nigga?
That's my nigga, man.
Nah,
well, listen.
I just want to see where y'all cross the line.
Like, what I mean is that's my nigga. At? Like he's
it ain't no way that you can explain that. Ted Bundy is your nigga.
Ted Bundy is interesting.
Yeah, you might need to get canceled.
Nah, bro. Yeah, cancel this nigga.
Cancel because that's the Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy is my nigga. Are you serious?
He's interesting.
All the parents.
Bro,
I don't. All right,
looking at
so
you.
When a nigga's interesting, that automatically makes him your nigga.
Full disclaimer: I do not agree with what Ted Bundy did. Right?
Obviously you do, because that's your nigga.
No, but you can have your bro. Stop. You can't have like somebody that's your nigga, but you don't agree with the shit they do.
Bro,
you never had. How you know? I don't know him.
Y'all not even cool like
how
that.
You know I don't know him?
Y'all don't even like each other.
How you know I don't know him, bro?
They ain't even cool.
Come on, what
right, isn't Ted Bundy like 60 years old? I guess Brago's like
Ted
50.
Bundy is dead.
Ted Bundy's dead.
I was like, what?
Ted Bundy's dead.
Niggas in the ground, cuz.
What I'm saying is,
I meant to say, yeah, whatever. Fuck you, bitch.
with Ted Bundy, I guess like how his mind works. How his mind works. It was like I feel like in another life, I would be into psychology and shit. And like
you would be Ted Bundy in another life.
So you would be like,
no, I don't get it.
What you're trying to tell me is like you're Harley Quinn and that's your Joker,
bro. I don't like working for a girl. Like if a girl says no, I'm like I'm cool. Like I don't want to work hard.
Kill a bitch because she didn't want to work, or like you didn't want to work for it. You just gonna kill.
That's a little excessive. But I'm saying I don't want to work too hard for like.
You don't like the chase?
No, it depends, bro. Like I would chase, but if it gets to a point where I'm just like doing too much, I'm cool. Like, bitch.
I mean, that's everybody though. Like, what are you saying?
But some niggas like the fact when a girl says no, and they want that.
So
like,
was Ted Bundy that nigga?
I'm not gonna go that far. I don't think Ted Bundy was like that. I think he was just a creep that was like just raping chicks.
So how is that your nigga? This is what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, it's
what
like,
point did you decide like, yeah, this my nigga, bro, this my guy?
Because what the fascination with Ted Bundy is the fact that he had like literally he had two lives, right? And he could go back and forth between those two lives seamlessly.
Oh, so you can relate. Like you go back.
No, he's saying
DH and BDA law.
Well, I guess so. In a way, right? But the thing is, they said based on like his mental makeup, in no way could you tell like Ted Bundy that he was doing the double. That you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, so I can understand like so you having a fascination about him.
So when I say that's my nigga, that's what I mean. Like, I'm fascinated by like how his mind works. Like, how the fuck can you do that? Because that's just wild. Like some. I feel like remember they talk about like how autism and shit is like on a spectrum as far as like them unlocking different like parts of the brain.
Yeah, because niggas with autism be smart as fuck.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, is that like? Is that something?
Niggas with Asperger's,
you don't think so?
Too.
Alehh, you don't
I don't think I agree with what Corey just said. No.
What niggas with autism?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Fuck.
Let me rephrase that. Niggas with autism be creative as fuck, right? Where it's like,
that's agreeable.
Where they're not, maybe they're not book smart, but they're fucking advanced as fuck in something
levels
else.
Of smart, bro.
You're right. Yeah.
Smart isn't just book smart, like, bro. Like, you know, the cognitive.
I'm talking about like I'm talking about like functionality smart. I'm talking about street smart. I'm talking about all that smart.
I'm saying smart is a spectrum too, bro. Like, because listen, bro, like you could be smart at just playing the fucking game, and you could be a fucking genius at that. Yeah. And I could be trash, but I could be smart at making music. Or something. Brago could be smart at editing videos, like, or a nigga could be smart at fucking like graphic design. Or whatever the fuck
like
you do.
Like my brother, right?
It's not
like
just one way to be smart. So I'm saying, like, and niggas with autism are typically like more creative, or like
that's what I was trying to say. Like, and I'll be completely fine if you say no, it's not the same thing. You can say someone's creative,
bro. I'm telling you, if
someone is smart,
with autism like is playing the fucking piano and can play like everything they've seen, or like just one time and play like fucking Beethoven, that's smart as fuck to me.
The thing is, smart. I feel like we look at smart as like just strictly book smart, but like for my brother, for instance, like
but I don't know why
as far as books, that wasn't his thing, right? But he could like literally take any electronic apart and put it back together, and it was like, do you think he's smart or like?
No, that shit's smart.
I feel like that's fucking insane.
But I don't understand why you guys keep saying like that. Most people with autism are literally book smart. That's like literally what like the thing is, because a lot of the problems with autism is generally like it's like a social thing more than anything. Like a lot of the like autistic savants are like fucking like mathematicians and shit like that.
Yeah,
or like
people with Asperger's, they're like math whizzes.
That's what I'm saying. So they have like, so maybe they have a deficiency somewhere, but elsewhere they're like thriving, right? They're just like
Asperger's
over the top.
Is considered autism.
It's really confusing. It's like
considered like a mental illness per se, or mental.
I don't think
they don't exactly know, because autism is a super like confusing thing in general. So like they don't actually like. It's hard to like classify everything. If that makes sense.
That's like have y'all seen Split?
Have you seen The Accountant?
Not yet. No. I haven't
seen that hoe's hard. He has Asperger's in it.
But have y'all seen Split though?
Cold motherfucker.
Ain't that the dude that plays Batman?
What's his name? Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah, he a cold motherfucker in that bitch. He got Asperger's and he murking niggas in that bitch. I'm just saying he murking niggas.
Damn, well, way to go! You just
you gotta ask quietly your consent question. He here.
Oh, quietly. I don't know if you heard, but it was somebody tweeted some shit saying that if you coerce a girl too much and she eventually says yes, right?
Yeah,
that's
you know what quietly's gonna say.
What?
Yes,
that's great. Just because you finesse your way and
my nigga quietly, my nigga quietly.
See, that's my nigga moment. Saying Ted Bundy is your nigga is not.
Yo, Ted Bundy's my nigga, dog.
Play with your tricks out, Brago. I like that.
My fucking nigga, bro.
Yeah, beat his ass.
God. I don't agree with the shit he did though. Like that was fucked up.
What is my nigga? Because you can only know him based off the shit he did.
But Corey, there's so much deeper shit to Ted Bundy than the shit he did, dog.
That ain't it, bro.
What I'm saying is, like, you never knew like a drug dealer that's like, all right, that's my nigga, but bro, I don't fuck with this.
But you knew him, like you don't.
I don't know him. I don't know him.
Brago is trolling so hard.
I know.
Yo, you don't fuck with Ted Bundy, Corey?
Nah.
But you know, but we know who you are.
It's kind of like
you call Corey a bitch.
No, he's about to make a boy in blue joke.
You said it now. What you say, Ali?
I was gonna say it's kind of like when Froob says Donald Trump, my nigga. Like he says that, but he don't really. Yes,
that's in his bio.
Donald Trump is my.
That's in his bio right now.
That's what he's saying.
I can tell you for certain that I've never said that exact phrase in my life.
I can just like read it off your forehead that you're trying to say.
Y'all niggas funny, bro. But yeah, quietly, that's what they were saying about coercion and shit.
That's crazy. That's just persistence to me. I don't know.
That's what I'm
saying.
Yeah,
but all right. So quietly, we were saying that you can tell when a chick is just like not rocking, right? You can tell when she's just all right, you're like, all right, I'm gonna take the L, it's fine. But
yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But you can tell when she's kind of just like, all right, nah.
You gotta warm up the gas a little
right,
bit.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, she would say no, but she don't got no drawers on.
Cause bro, it's crazy. Bro. I
won't not no, it's like she's like,
I would say, bro.
Sometimes they like to act like the thing is they
hard to get.
they like to act innocent, like, on some shit where it's like
they don't want to feel like they give it up too
they,
easy.
They put on a matching bra and panties to come chill at your house. But they want the excuse of damn. I don't even know how this happened.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Came over here to chilling.
Right.
Now we butt naked. Like how? You just got me out my drawers.
Shit, but you didn't know what was going to go down.
Exactly. Like why you shave if you ain't? You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then niggas gonna be like, no. Niggas gonna be like, so bitches can't shave. No, relax. We're saying it's like
you
so
came
much
prepared, nigga.
You got to use context in situations like this. You can't just paint
It'd
like
be
a broad
like if
brush.
a nigga, like if a girl like fucked a nigga and he was like, "Yo, I didn't even know this was gonna happen," but this nigga had 2 condoms in his pocket.
Exactly.
No, he had a condom on.
Yeah. I ain't even. Okay, all I'm saying is,
oh my god, I can't believe it! Wow.
She putting your pants down. You already got the condom on.
You was chubbed the whole time.
The whole time, you're like, oh shit. How did that happen? And all of a sudden, you're like, yo, she coerced me. Come
this
on,
nigga half chub. That's wild.
That's crazy.
I understand maybe if you being OD aggressive with it, when she starting to get the feeling like,
then she gets scared. Then she gets scared.
Do this, things might go left.
So not even, that's the thing.
I'm not even gonna say this is like exclusive to women, but like probably some of the women in there are like, or any woman to tell you, bro. Like sometimes they'll tell a nigga no when they want, and this sounds so bad if a nigga's gonna take this the wrong way, but like sometimes women will tell you no because they want you to be persistent. They want you to persist. Like it was like the when Froob was saying
they like the chase.
It was like when Froob was saying like this dude tried to pursue it was a comedian. He tried to pursue this girl and like she was like nah, so he didn't do anything. And then she like texted him. She's like, "So why didn't you try anything?" He was like,
I remember that."
He was like, "So I'm supposed to rape you on the off chance?"
Bill Burr? Is that Bill Burr or Bill Murray?
It was Lucy K.
Yeah. I mean, but that's the thing though, where today in today's society,
we don't know, bro.
Because I was watching Euphoria and
Oh, I didn't watch the latest episode.
No, not even the latest episode. Just a general thing in which.
What episode are you on? Because last time we was talking, you was on episode 1, and you had.
I'm on 3 now, and that shit just like
wow.
That shit just like man,
it's crazy.
But pretty much.
I know what you're about to say. Yeah,
pretty much like so the fat chick, right?
No spoilers.
It's a fat chick. I'm not about to spoil, but
she's a model. You know Drake be in her DMs, bro.
For real?
Drake red shirted her. We were just talking about red shirted her, bro. Like Drake always.
How old is she?
She's a plus model. She's like 19, 20.
Oh, she lit.
How was that a red shirt?
Yeah.
No, like he's always been like he's been coming on her shit like for like years, bro.
Maybe he was just a fan.
He's like 17, 18.
Said she was. Oh, okay. He'd been there.
He red shirted. Like he's.
I mean, all right. So here's the thing. Let me say this right. So.
But yeah, she a plus model.
Before I get to what I was gonna say, LeBron tweeted and said to Zendaya, "Shout out to Lil Sis for Euphoria, blah blah blah." Right? If 10 years down the road, LeBron like I don't want to wish
him and his wife separate,
and then all of a sudden he's dating Zendaya. Is that weird?
He red shirted.
I don't call that a red shirt.
That's not a red shirt though.
Yeah, for red shirt. You gotta be around in the mix for a few years. Like you
can be around.
You're not being weird, but you being persistent.
You gotta be at her volleyball game.
Be around.
So I don't think LeBron is around Zendaya.
Yeah, I don't think he's hitting her up. I don't think he's hitting her up every birthday or like that's the red shirt.
And the fact that he put it all on Twitter, like yo, shout out to Lil Sis and Zendaya. Like,
that's nothing. That's just showing support to upcoming actor.
Yeah. I'm just saying hypothetically, like if in the future, you know what I'm saying, like 10 years down the road, all of a sudden, like him and
I don't think it'll be weird only because I wouldn't think nothing of it.
She'd be in her 30s. I wouldn't care.
Okay.
Then he got LeBron money, so then like I wouldn't fault it.
So you think if you got LeBron money, then you just toot that ass up?
If she in her 30s, I mean, do your thing.
Okay. Not fair.
Man, if you got LeBron money, they probably are tooting that ass up.
You are, Carly?
Not me.
Like I thought that's what you said. Like shit. I thought you was like, if you got LeBron money, I probably toot that ass up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy, but LeBron money.
I mean, that's where you got to give like LeBron respect because. Yeah, you see where LeBron is. He got unlimited money.
Yo, you ever saw the Beyonce video?
You honestly, you got to give LeBron respect for being where he is and not being caught cheating.
Remember? Yes, for sure. Froob, that's facts.
I'm surprised. Like He should be where Magic Johnson is, dog. Like he got AIDS or some type shit. You know what I mean?
Well, first of all,
that's where I would be at if I was LeBron.
Okay, first of all, Magic basically got that shit because of how oblivious people were.
Because the government gave him AIDS.
That too, but we're gonna park that. But
big facts.
But basically, AIDS was like a myth to the black community.
And then people didn't back in the day. People didn't think like they thought only like gay
people. AIDS. They only thought gay people could get AIDS. So like Magic was out here, bro.
Like, I ain't gay, nigga. What you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, actually, it is basically only gay people that get AIDS. I have no fucking idea how Magic Johnson got AIDS, but looking at his kid,
wait, Froob, what?
What the fuck?
Froob,
only gay people get AIDS.
Froob,
yo, you hate to see it, man. Froob, how you gonna attack your own kind?
Froob,
what?
Yeah, Froob, you gonna get canceled, my guy.
I'm not trying to get canceled with you, bro.
Well, wait, Brago, do that thing where you always do up to me.
I hate when you guys fucking do
it's definitely getting bleeped out. It's definitely getting bleeped out.
Go ahead and hit him with the
it's getting bleeped out.
Air Service.
Because y'all always fucking do some age shit, and you're like,
man.
Y'all always fucking, oh my god, I can't believe Froob said this, and then I gotta explain myself. And
because Froob is wild.
Look it up. Look it up. It is almost virtually impossible to actually get AIDS unless you either fucking literally do heroin or you're gay.
What? God, I don't know. What about you?
Yeah, Quali's like, oh my god, I don't know. Listen.
Are you that uneducated, bro? Are you serious?
I mean, are you that uneducated? I mean, I don't know what are you saying,
bro. As long as there's body fluid, nigga, like you can get AIDS. So like, if a woman has AIDS, bro, and like you can get AIDS from like her vaginal fluid, nigga.
You can?
Okay.
Oh, I hear the clicking. The research is going.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now because I mean, there's like I can't like say I can't like say anything to you because I've heard this before, and it's like obviously you've never done research on this topic before, and you're just like saying this just from someone you like heard on the street, and we're both just like talking.
So how do you contract AIDS?
I don't. I feel like we should park this segment and go back to
contract AIDS. Is what you're saying?
Yo,
I can see the comments now.
I don't feel like
I can see the thread right now by the uneducated black.
I don't feel like we should air this.
I feel like there's one person specifically right now that's about to, subtweet somebody. Go ahead and at Froob. We know you want to.
Froob is definitely getting an act for sure. 100%.
You're saying gay people are the only people sexually who can contract AIDS. That's what you're saying.
I think Froob is like
that doesn't make sense.
I think Froob woke up in 1991 and
woke up in 1970.
Froob is like, yo, nah, come on.
Okay, here. Let's look at this right now. This is a research thing. It says the average male to female risk of HIV transmission is 0.07 to 0.08 per vaginal sex act. That means 7 to 8 cases of transmission for every 10,000 acts of unprotected vaginal sex. That's your chances of getting AIDS from vaginal sex. 7 to 8 for every 10,000.
That proves his point.
What does that have to do with the way that you can get it? You just told me.
I literally said it's almost virtually impossible to get AIDS through heterosexual sex. That is what I said.
Wait, so Froob, so what's the chances of getting AIDS through butt sex?
I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
Brago wants to know.
No, because I was thinking about the Tyler the Creator freestyle.
Okay, yeah, and also I just want to say this: the authors found that overall, female to male, 0.04% per act, or in theory, about 4 cases of HIV transmission per every 10,000 acts of vaginal sex with a woman who is HIV positive. So even if you're having sex with a girl who's HIV positive, it's 4 in 10,000 that you're going to contract AIDS from her.
Wait, Cookie didn't have AIDS.
Tell Atlanta that.
Oh,
that's Magic's wife. So
like this is what I'm talking about. Like you guys are like making me out to be a bigot when I'm like literally.
Well, Froob, I feel like
Froob lives in 1990. It's like
Froob,
I don't know.
Froob, I think of how you said it. It sounded wild, right? Where it's like, where it's like, I feel like you gotta something like that. You gotta probably lay it out a bit smoother because that was kind of raw. That was jagged.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's all. It was jagged.
There's a lot of things that are like repeated that like fucking people kind of just like take at face value, like fucking. everyone like when I said that, everyone just thought I was like, "Whoa, I've never heard that before," but it's actually true.
The thing is how it sounded.
You said it as it like you didn't say like, oh, like the frequency or like how likely it is.
You said it's only coming from gays.
Yeah, that's literally what you said.
I mean, but that's pretty much true. I said it's almost impossible to get it unless I'm pretty sure the exact words I said was it's almost impossible to get AIDS unless you're gay or do heroin. I think that's what I said.
But Froob, all right, okay. So you're saying Magic is gay?
I mean, look at his kid.
Heroin?
Wait.
No, that's a troll. That's a troll.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. So
heroin, dog.
I wasn't aware of like the percentage or how likely it is to get HIV through like heterosexual sex versus. But the thing is, we don't know what it is in comparison to. I don't know. How do I say? Is it anal sex? Anal sex.
Yeah.
Anal sex. Right. Like, what's the comparison there? Like
those homosexual sex. Like, what are the?
No,
age?
I don't think you should. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think you say homosexual sex. I don't feel like that's disrespectful.
How? That's like literally the category. We just
non-cis sex. Like, what you trying to say?
No. You know, Brago's right. You can't say homosexual sex. No. You can't say that because two girls who are homosexual, they're having sex and probably no butt play is involved.
Yeah. Homosexuals.
But
that is almost
Okay, I'm sorry. Two same.
That's why I say. But you don't have to be a homosexual to have anal sex.
No, I wasn't talking about anal sex. I'm just.
You know what? I'm not advised on that.
Carly said that's true. Carly said that's true. Like
we need someone. We need someone who's more educated and willing to come on the podcast, but also willing to get.
Bring Matt in. Matt, what's your thoughts, man?
Please.
Yeah, that boy Matt
on the toilet.
Oh, this nigga fell asleep taking a shit. That's wild. But listen, I feel like on this topic, I feel like we're not the best people to speak about this, right?
No, yeah, I mean, I definitely don't know a lot about the topic. I'll tell you that, but I know I heard that before. And I know that
I think we should move on for now.
Is there any way that you can look up the stats of anal sex? I guess.
Yeah.
Just look up like.
I hear TV HIV. Or something. Is it?
That's probably quality.
Nah, what kind of TV? Like, what do you hear? My TV's like on
sitcom or some shit. I don't know. Like,
oh no, it's definitely not me.
Is it Matt?
It's not me.
I'm sitting here playing Tetris, so it can't be.
It's probably Matt ass. And I can't mute this nigga. Fuck.
Who is it?
It's Matt. Is it
Matt?
I barely hear it.
Mr. Nasty Time in the background.
Damn.
I think it's Matt. Y'all hear it?
I don't hear it,
but it's like dummy low.
It's cool.
I'm just saying.
You gonna get copyrighted for that shit or something?
No. I'm just saying, like sometimes you never. For the viewer.
You want to have that shit in the background, like you know what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I hear that.
But I think with this topic, it's not something that we're. I don't know. We're not the best people to talk about it, so we probably park this.
We're not properly informed on the topic.
Right. So we're gonna park this and then. Probably I'm gonna do some research on it for the next podcast. We'll come back with like some statistics, and then we can just talk about it further. Maybe we have a guest that can probably shed some more light on it.
Exactly. If you guys know, if anyone,
an AIDS expert,
someone in the comment section who's more
or butt sex expert.
I mean, I want to know the stats, bro, because
the thing is, it's a lot of like homosexual people that watch us, and I don't want them to feel offended by some of the shit we say because we're not trying to be offensive, but we just
don't know shit.
And you're right, and we coming off as ignorant, so I just want us to be more informed on it.
Yeah, I'll just drop this random thing that I found. It says an HIV negative partner who engages solely in insertive anal sex. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but without condoms has a summary risk of 21.7%.
Basically, he's saying he's the pitcher, not the catcher.
That 21 is a high percentage.
Yeah, 21.7.
That's kind of high.
Pretty high.
That's
straight. Like 1 in 5.
That's straight butt sex.
Yes. Yeah.
This nigga Ali.
All right, let's move on. All right.
Yo, hurry up to the topic because I gotta leave and I don't want to leave on that.
This is a random thing, right? But do you think anybody can sound tall?
Bro, I saw a nigga was saying.
What the fuck?
I saw a nigga was saying like He was like, "Damn, this nigga Corey sound tall, but from the video, this
nigga sound like
he said he 5'9". First off, first off, nigga, I'm 5'10". Second off, like 5'10" is like it's not a bad height.
I think that's average.
5'10" is average height. I think 5'10" too. I think I'm pretty sure me and you was the same height.
You sound tall. Like my voice is like.
Here's the thing.
I think somebody can sound tall.
I think people were killing me for it because I asked like some people in my family. I was like, "Yo, can somebody sound tall?" And they're like, "No, nigga, nobody can sound tall." And so it's just like Anthony Davis sound tall,
but you can't.
You can sound tall just like you can sound fat.
No? Do you think? Don't Anthony Davis sound tall?
Yeah, he sound like a tall ass nigga.
Yeah.
Like women can sound fine and not be fine, but like you can't sound tall or fat.
Nah,
you can definitely sound fat, bro. You can sound
fat. Some of these like fat white, these fat girls like be talking to you over Xbox Live. They sound high. You see like a profile picture. You're like, nah.
You just breathe hard, like.
No, you can definitely sound. No. Your voice gotta.
What the fuck? Yo, someone kicked this nigga. Like, come on, man. Yo,
this nigga doing fucking experiments in his basement. Like, what the fuck is going on?
This nigga on the toilet.
Yeah,
man.
like this nigga woke.
Like, what is wrong with you?
This nigga like, you sound like an experiment, bro. Like, what is going on in your basement, G?
Hey, Brago, this nigga leg numbed in the
right? He can't even walk right now,
bro.
It's like what to say.
Bro, I got back in the garage, bro.
He had to put his clothes back
I'm like,
on.
what is going on, G?
He had to put his
big juice. You gotta get situated.
Yo,
dog.
Matt, you came to shed some light on this topic for us, G?
What topic?
Butt sex.
Oh, no.
Oh, butt sex. Damn.
You said butt sex?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
You ever gotten AIDS before?
Let's transition. Let's transition. Did y'all see Tyler create his freestyle?
To Funkmaster Flex?
Where he's like, I'm looking for buff niggas with thick necks for some hot butt sex.
What?
Flex looking for niggas with hot butt sex.
He basically
he was looking at Flex the whole time while he was saying.
But this shit was funny as fuck. Cause Flex was like, "Yo, why'd you say that bar?" And he's like, well, "I don't."
He's basically like. Tyler, the creator, undressed Funkmaster Flex right in front of him, dog.
He said,
"That's what happened."
He said, "Me and Flex are in the index looking for niggas with thick necks to get some butt sex." Yeah.
And then he had a bar with like switching with ASAP Rocky so he can fuck.
This shit was funny as fuck. You hear it, bro?
Yeah, I heard it. It was.
All right, niggas, come on, bro. What you talking about?
That shit was funny, but if that was me, I don't know if I would have let him kill him. That's kind of like.
What do you mean, bro? Bro, Tyler, he's a troll.
You probably said things way worse than that.
You have.
But the thing, I never said I wanted to make butt sex with Brago.
No, I literally
You did.
Bro,
you did.
Whoa, Brago, what you doing?
You did.
Bro,
what is this collusion? What is this collusion?
Yo, facts. Ali has grabbed my ass before.
Hey, bro, I have the screenshot. You want me to read the screenshot?
Hey, you a hoe for that.
bro. This nigga.
Yo, okay, if we're making that little shit gay, then Matt's grabbed my ass before.
Whoa.
But we know Matt was gay though.
Oh, these niggas got HIV.
Yo,
relax.
Yo, I gotta bleep so much shit, bro. Like,
y'all are wilding.
Go ahead, Matt. What are you gonna say? What you about to come up to us?
No. Hey, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Nah, I just wanted to let y'all niggas know that y'all was wilding the fuck out.
Yo, that's First of all, where's Froob left? Froob left.
Especially this nigga Ali talking about niggas grabbing his ass. What are you talking about?
Yo, bro, Brago was there, Matt.
I was not, bro. Don't bring me into this shit.
There, Matt.
Don't bring me into anything, bro.
Yes, bro. You can't bring Brago into
Don't bring me into y'all shit.
Hey, Ali said.
No, okay, let me just.
Don't bring me into y'all shit, dog.
Let me lay out the statistics on this, and let me show you the physics of how this shit works.
Oh my
bro,
god,
there ain't no physics.
Brago's walking out, so we're the last three in the room. Brago starts walking
why
out.
am I in this, bro?
Because you were there, dog. You better back me up. Pause.
Who's the last three, Ali?
Ali,
So,
I was in
Brago
front of
starts
y'all.
walking. No. Brago starts walking out. He's in front of me. I start walking out. Me and Matt get off the couch. I start walking out. I'm in front of Matt. I hear. And Brago looks back, and I'm looking back like, what the fuck just happened? And he's like, yo, just keep walking.
Yeah.
And I'm like, huh?
I didn't see anything, bro.
But how the fuck am I gonna slap my own ass, or how am I gonna slap his ass? I'm
in
front of him.
I don't know what happened, bro.
Bro, you could have slapped your hands. Bro.
No, you can't scoop someone's ass like that, dog. You can't scoop
someone's
ass like that.
Ass.
But the thing is, I didn't see anything. I heard it. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, bro.
I ain't see shit. I heard it.
Hey, fuck all that, bro. I got screenshots of y'all niggas being gay talking about butt shit. Alehh and Brago.
Let's not pull out the screenshots.
No, bro. I'm gonna read them.
Whoa.
Bring up the car.
What you doing?
We can't divulge. We can't divulge.
Whoa, what you doing here?
Remember when Brago was saying his shit that had that battery, and then that nigga Alehh was like, "I'll give you my ass if blah blah blah."
Huh?
Like the when Brago's computer was down, bro.
I don't remember, bro.
This nigga Alehh, he said, and that's my bad. I misread. I thought you said computer. You can have my ass, and then you said pull them down slowly. What are you talking about?
Who said that?
You did. And you
no, bro. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? Yo,
what the fuck is this?
Yo, get this fat out of here. Get this fat out of here.
Yo, get this shit out of here.
Yo, it's funny that Corey. Yo, is it just me or Corey's Google Hangout shit is just like blue?
Bro. I'm about to put in the chat right now, bro.
Why Corey's Google Hangout is like just two niggas in blue?
Why y'all niggas gay?
Bro, what?
Nah,
Bro,
Corey reaching on that one. I don't know what he talking about.
I don't know what he talking about.
Bro, I'm about to put in the chat so y'all can know what I'm talking about.
No.
This thing is wild. Anyway, yo, let's move on. Let's move on, dog.
Oh, we were speaking about Tyler and ASAP. Let's get on that ASAP topic.
Yeah, all right.
I want to start off and say that.
Wait, we didn't say what we didn't say what Tyler said about ASAP.
Okay. Oh yeah, he said he wanted to bust down ASAP too.
No, he
what?
said
He did.
No, he said
he wanted to switch with ASAP so he can get.
He can get busted down. Yeah, that's
so he can bust down the Swedish men.
Something like that. Somebody get.
That's what he said. Yo, Tyler's like, what's up?
Tyler,
Tyler came out.
We don't use this word no more. But Tyler's a flaming. You know what?
No, but Tyler, he's also a troll, right? And remember, he came out a few years ago said, "Well, what's his name? Jaden Smith said he's his boyfriend."
But I don't. At this point, bro,
I don't know. I don't know.
Like really good at trolling, or if he's like, I don't know.
Because when Flex looked at him, Flex was like, "Yo, why would you say that? Why would you use that bar?" And he was like, "I don't." He's like, "Hey, like
he didn't even respond to it. He's just like thinking.
No, but he said like, "I don't." Like he's just rhyming. He's like, "Man, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going, dog." I don't know. I thought this shit was fucking hilarious, bro. I loved it.
I need to see that.
I loved it because Flex was just so like, what, nigga?
You don't need to feed the chat. Forget about the chat. But
now you.
It's Sweden, right?
Yeah, Sweden.
It's Sweden. Okay. First of all, it sucks that it's ASAP, right? But I just want to give a round of fucking applause to Sweden for actually not giving a fuck that ASAP's a celebrity. And they holding it down and constricting him.
Alehh. I can't believe you had that take.
Yeah, you got too much tip.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that take.
Alehh, first of all, I think. All right, so Alehh, you're American, right?
Yeah, technically.
Wow.
So I don't feel like it has anything to do with celebrity. I feel like it's just because he's American
and he's black.
Oh no, I'm just okay. I didn't even take what's called into account any of those things. I'm just saying I'm sick and tired of these celebrities, mostly football players, getting away with the biggest of bullshits, and the reason they can get away with it is because they're celebrities or football players.
No,
celebrities.
I think celebrities in general get away with shit, not just football.
Yeah,
players.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting tired of that shit.
In the U.S. though,
and the fact that Sweden's said fuck all that shit, because I don't think Sweden is one of those. Aren't they neutral? I highly doubt that they discriminate against blacks.
I think that's Switzerland.
Oh, it's Swiss.
Nah, I'm pretty sure that they racist over there, my guy.
Yeah.
You think Sweden is racist?
But the thing is, people have come out with multiple reports saying that they've gotten into altercations where people approached them, to physically harm them, and they had to protect themselves, and they got arrested, right? So I feel like with Sweden, them doing this to ASAP Rocky is basically saying we don't give a fuck about if you're American, right? I think that's the message I'm getting.
That's what you got?
Yeah, bro. It's because at the end of the day, it was these guys approached them, right? And they were defending themselves. But now you charge him with assault, and he's facing 2 to 10 years, and he's been in jail, and it's like you're hearing all the stories about the conditions
2 to 10 years. Come on,
it's
bro.
like
That's excessive.
So that's what I'm saying. Where it's just like I think it's just where countries are looking at America, and they're like, "Yo, we not gonna fucking like just back down just because y'all American. Like we don't give."
I mean, I think that's a completely fair stance because. Say I'm British or say I'm Spanish, I'm from Europe and I come to the US and I do some fuck shit on US. You think US is gonna fucking like let me go just because I'm not from their country?
I know. I don't feel like you should just.
Or you think they're gonna take me even if anything?
They should be treated fairly. They should be treated fairly. And I feel
if anything, I feel like if a Spaniard were to come over to the Americas and he got in trouble, say on like some assault, they would double down on his ass.
No,
so the fact that Sweden is doing this,
but that's not justice.
I know it's not justice, but I'm just saying, like, there's always like there's two outlooks on this, right? If this was happening to someone that came to America and he was getting treated harshly, would it be as big as it is for now? ASAP, who's American?
Is it Cristiano Ronaldo?
What, Cristiano? You think ASAP Rocky's like Cristiano Ronaldo?
I'm just saying, like a celebrity.
No, let's say
Mbappe.
Okay, yeah, he's like kind of ASAP Rocky.
Yeah. Do you think like that would be big news? They'd be like, "Oh damn, you doing this nigga like that? Like for real?"
Yes.
And then it would be big news. Make matters worse, didn't the warden like extend that niggas like stay or like his sentence?
Yeah, because they because they said they don't have a bail system. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like. He can't get bail. He got to stay there till his trial. And I didn't see it, but I heard that I heard of an audio recording of him testifying, saying what happened. I mean, first of all, it just feels like they're just sticking it to him to kind of send a message.
Yeah, you think he's like the scapegoat? You think he's like the scapegoat?
Yeah, he's a scapegoat. That's what I feel like. That's what I feel like.
Okay, I didn't look at it that way at all. I was kind of like, okay, I seen the Donald Trump tweet. He's like, oh, I'm gonna, because ASAP is a fan of Kanye, whatever. I'm gonna try to get ASAP or help him, because of this and this. And I'm like, man, I'm tired of seeing all these fucking celebrities getting away with all this shit a normal person on the street, like a living, working, hardworking, normal person can do.
No, Ali, they're not
same situation,
people.
But they would get.
But they're not normal people. All right, so here's the thing.
In what ways?
Whereas if he was a normal person, he probably not getting pressed like that.
Yeah. This he wouldn't even be in that situation.
You see what I'm saying? Where it's like when you're a celebrity, quote unquote, you get put in these situations more often than not. Remember this shit?
Like how they knocked out Future's
bodyguard
too.
Just for some clout,
for no reason.
And then Future said,
that was so corny.
Nigga was on camera talking about, yeah, I got Future's bodyguard.
Right.
Yeah.
So
that was so corny. His bodyguard. So what?
And Future said like they edited the video, so it looks like he was there the whole time when he wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
They did push that bodyguard. I'm probably sure he's not a bodyguard now because you can't be getting folded like that. But
no, like dude looked like he had something in his hand though.
But if you get
can't, no. You too big to get folded like that.
But bro,
the one nigga folded his ass. It was like a punch.
You get jumped.
He had something in his hand though, and he caught the nigga off guard.
Yeah, that's wild.
You talking about the nigga that hit him had something in his hand?
Yeah, the nigga that hit him.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I thought it was so whack for them doing that, and like they should be charged with assault.
Yeah, I think that was corny as hell though from the rip. I just think that was corny to do because it's like, bro, you only want to hit this man because
it's Future's bodyguard. Like, that's it.
So what?
And that's I feel like
this is why people don't want to interact with their fans because people want clout so bad. It's like, yo, relax.
I just saw somebody get jumped like yesterday, bro.
That's not clout. Like that's so corny that they really thought that was the wave.
So that's why I feel like with celebrities, they gotta be they gotta move different, and they gotta probably be held to a different standard. And I feel like it's on both sides, where it's like they do some shit, you gotta hold them to that standard. But if they get caught in a situation like that, it's like you gotta be, I guess, a bit more understanding because not only of the publicity, but it's just like people use these moments for clout. And they use these moments.
Okay, I understand.
You need a security guard like Kendrick's security guard. Nobody's
I understand.
trying
that nigga's big than a bitch.
Nobody's not trying. You're not gonna try his ass.
Bro, I don't even feel like bullets is gonna work.
Floyd? Didn't Floyd have some big ass security guards too?
Yeah.
No, bro. Kendrick Lamar's body, like he's at least 7 feet tall.
And that nigga's like an ex like secret
and
service,
he's an ex
like Marine or some
secret
type
service
of shit.
Marine. Yeah, he's like ex-Marine, and the nigga like he's 7 feet tall. He's like, and then he's like big, like he's built like the fucking juggernaut, bro. And then he used to be an ex-Marine. I'm pretty sure he's killed dozens of niggas. He got some bodies.
Sure,
yeah. He got some bodies, bro. Ain't no way.
Sure you this nigga will kill you. You run up on that good
trained,
mad
first off,
shit if you want
being that big is dangerous. Yet alone being trained in that like colossal, bro. That nigga's huge.
Oh,
yeah, big dudes. When you see a guy that tall and he's able to keep that much muscle mass on, it's like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Just walk
like
away.
This nigga's so big, quietly like is like, yeah, this nigga's big.
Yeah, he's as tall as Magic.
Quietly's a big motherfucker.
He's as tall as Magic.
Yeah, bro. The nigga's huge, bro. Bodyguard. And then Kendrick is like only 5'6", so like imagine how big he is to Kendrick, bro.
They got a picture of him standing next to Kendrick.
Standing next to Kendrick, yeah, it's crazy, bro. I thought this nigga was a fake person.
Nah, that's dope. Yeah. I mean, you definitely need somebody like that with you at all times.
Yeah, like you just need one of them. That's all you need.
I mean, yeah.
So then what was ASAP doing?
Bro, what do you mean? Why he's in jail?
No, I'm saying like he had to fend himself off, right? You said by being a celebrity, you got different type of, you're treated different and you are like different, right? You got a different standard in the society. So if he knows this, then why is he rocking around with the bodyguard? Or is he, and they pulled up on him with the bodyguard?
He didn't come for that type of time. And then that nigga's from New York, so he gon'.
But no.
But as a celebrity, even if you're not coming in for that time,
Europe, bro. He's always.
Yeah, I know he's into fashion and shit.
Yeah. I always know that he's in the UK and type shit, and it sucks that it's ASAP because I actually fucks with ASAP.
Yeah,
right?
check the podcast shit just for the picture so you can see. Like this nigga's ridiculous. He make this nigga like a midget.
Yeah, I saw him. I was looking at YouTube on Google.
Yeah, he make this nigga look like a baby, fam.
He's a big ass nigga. Boss.
Like, bro, I don't think like guns are working on this dude.
Stop, bro.
Guns
I'm dead ass.
Quietly.
You gotta nuke this nigga.
He's taking a few bullets. He's taking a few bullets though before you get his ass down.
I be thinking about shit like this, bro. Like, this is how racism start. Like they saw a big nigga like that, and they was like, yeah, we can't, nah. It's like, nah, bro. Yeah. No, bro. Imagine if like
hold up. Somebody just said the chapter is legendary.
Oh, wow, you on Twitter? Get off Twitter.
Get off Twitter, nigga, please.
Hold on. Arthur just said the chapter is legendary, but he's in Japan.
Fuck Arthur right now.
Hold up. All right.
Well, I'm getting hyped now. I'm getting hyped. I don't like hearing shit like that, but now I'm hyped. I'm actually hyped.
Bro, I wasn't gonna say nothing because
don't say anything. Keep it like that.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
That's probably what that nigga Matt dipped off to. Hoe ass nigga.
All right.
What this dude mad at?
Yeah,
he went to sleep on the toilet again.
I feel like some of these topics I'm gonna save them because we got just so many, and
I would get to some.
Wait, so one of the things that's been trending recently is the fucking black niggas created anime.
We did.
Oh
no, we made anime the wave.
I'm actually not a fan of that take, sadly, for the simple fact that me being black, me being in the anime for more than half my life, it's still a lot of my homies now who do not fuck with anime. They all black, and it's not like all black people like anime and made it the wave. I don't know. I don't understand where that came from.
No, I won't like.
I can't even say.
I gotta be like one of the worst.
I can't even say niggas made it quote unquote cool because it's still not. It's more mainstream than it's ever been, but it's still not the wave, and you can still get chastised in some communities for being a nerd like in that anime shit. You still can be.
Back then,
really still
I was in middle
school. Back then, it was worse.
Yeah, I don't think niggas care if you like anime now. I gotta disagree with that.
I don't know.
Niggas, bro, literally Meg the Stallion post anime shit all the time, and niggas don't care.
Yeah, it depends on where you at. It depends on where you at.
But she's Meg the Stallion. It's always been different for celebrities.
Well, I can't say like that. I can't. Okay, well, let me put it like this, bro. The only people who are like in Texas,
whenever she let me.
In Texas, bro, the only people who are like saying something about you liking anime is like women who don't get like who think anime is like
the older generation.
I might say I know a lot of girls now who still be like, "Oh, this nigga on that nerdy shit."
Yeah, basically, there's
still a lot of black girls out here saying that. Like just because
my girl do that.
We focus on anti-Twitter and we see a lot of. We're on anti-Twitter, so it's a lot. Everybody likes anime, so of course you're gonna see. That's where you're gonna find the black niggas.
My girl say that,
and then you're gonna find the black niggas who like anime. You're gonna find them on fucking anti-Twitter, but outside, bro, it's not like This shit ain't as widely accepted as people pretend it is to be. Like it's not.
I mean,
that's fact.
I think it's a lot more. I mean,
People
I guess it's deemed
people look down on
widely.
niggas that like comic books still. They still call these niggas nerds who go read comic books. Yeah, even when we have all these superhero movies, these niggas still get called nerds and geeks too. So it's not.
I mean, I don't think it's
cool.
as bad down here. Like I mean, I can't speak for like up north, but like in Texas, it's not that bad. Like girls are like just be like, "Oh, you a little nerd," and then that's just kind of it. Like it's not like a witch hunt. Like
she is calling. So Wiley's right. Things. She is calling you a nerd.
Yeah, but like, I mean, women love nerds. So
I mean, I know that. I accepted my fate a long time ago. That this is just my life. But for people who can't accept their fate and it bothers them, that shit is still a thing. Me personally, I don't give a fuck. Like my One Piece is like the screensaver for my phone. Like that's just how it is. Yeah, like if I'm about to bag a bitch, she about to see the straw hat emblem, and if she know what it is, bet. If she don't, what's that?
Yeah, I got like the swordfish ship from Cowboy Bebop as my screensaver.
I ain't about to hide my shit. I ain't about to delete Crunchyroll off my PS when it's about to be time to come. Oh, what's this? Oh, you like all these shows? You got like 50 shows queued up.
Yeah, like Brago wife don't fuck with anime.
But Brago will be laying it down right. So
and this nigga got a whole channel with like 20K subs. Right. Or 26K.
And he making money. Maybe she like, yeah, he getting all these nerds. He getting the cash. So I'm
pretty sure bro. The only thing that I was able to get my girl to watch, bro, was Afro Samurai, because she was like, "Oh, this is nigga me," and I was like, "Sure, like let's just watch it, bro."
I got my wife to watch Death Note.
Prison School. Oh
yeah, my girl was like,
I think why are they trying to watch Death Note or Attack on Titan?
Yeah, and she watched like I guess like 5 episodes, and she really liked it. We still never finished it, but because you know how women are. But
yeah, they're not gonna finish it.
They're not gonna finish it, but she loved it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she was like, so why are they trying to kill this nigga again? Because of this headband? And then I was like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have picked this one first. To like I just tried to get her in something action packed with like some niggas in it, so she could just pay attention.
I think Death Note is a good one too to get them into, because that's so suspenseful and it's really interesting. You don't have to be necessarily like anime to. Like
it's crazy. I told myself I was gonna do this. I've never seen like the Death Note animation. I've just read it all the way through, bro.
Oh, okay, you read it. Oh,
wow.
You should definitely. I mean, the anime was clean.
I heard like the anime is really good. I read it all, like all the way through. I've never watched
dope shit, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard like this like one of like it's like a really good anime. Like so,
it's a really good gateway. I would say
one of the best anime ever.
Yeah, I mean, I read it all the way through. I just never watched.
The story is just so suspenseful that, like, if you just like a thriller or
I mean, to be honest, if I was him, there's no point in really like watching the anime because he knows how like the shit flows, and it's not like an action anime.
No, bro.
It's not like an action anime.
I rewatched Death Note a few years ago, and that shit was amazing. And I had waited, of course, like it's probably like 5 years since I've seen it. So if he hasn't read it in a while, he goes back and watches it. It's a different experience.
That's like My Hero, Ali. Like My Hero, the manga. I think the manga.
I don't watch.
Oh yeah, the manga doesn't do the anime any justice.
The anime is fucking fantastic.
Yeah, the anime is like
actually only wait for the anime. It's so good. I'm just like, I was like, you know what? I was gonna catch.
Yeah, but like Brago, that's an action anime. I'm saying Death Note. There's not action. It's mostly like suspense driven.
With those,
but like even like the pacing,
the music,
the music though.
Yeah, you don't know L's theme.
Like just the animation quality.
That shit is beautiful, bro.
Come on,
dog. Don't be playing like that.
The animation quality is
fuck with OSTs like that. Stop.
Yes, we do.
No, you don't. The only person that fucks with OSTs like that is Laz.
What?
Wow. First off, don't disrespect my nigga like that, bro.
How's that disrespect? All I know is he fucks with OST.
First of all, when did My Hero OST come on?
Yes, that My Hero genre is lit.
That should be.
I'm gonna need you to post a video of you twerking to that, and then I'll give you
twerking.
Wow,
twerk though? You go that far?
Wow, told you that nigga in the butt sex.
You say you would go that far?
That nigga's in the butt.
Like you want me to go that far twerking?
He that 21%.
That's how you twerk. If you could twerk to "She Say Run" or "He Say Run."
Yeah,
You Say Run is a banger, fam. Like, you know what's funny? You could throw that on in the gym and you definitely putting up 3 plates.
I thought you would say you definitely twerking. I was like, yeah.
Nah, you definitely putting up plates. I don't know about that twerking action, but hey, each his own.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm not twerking, bro.
I mean,
do we have any questions?
That could just be me. Where it's like,
nah, I didn't tweet shit out.
I mean, no, everybody didn't weigh in on the topic
of
the black people make anime trendy. Everybody didn't weigh in. I kind of just gave my stance off.
Yeah, I said that's a trash ass take.
Disagreed.
That's because you hate everything black, Ali.
How do I hate everything black? Everything in my room is black. My mirror is black. My window black.
Wow, that's like saying my best friend is black.
My best friend is black.
No,
that's definitely just like that.
It's like, how can I be racist? My wife is black. Like type shit.
Crazy.
That is kind of wild. Like, how are you racist if your wife's black?
You can be racist
because you just want to fuck her because she's black.
Yeah, it's like a fetish at that point. It's an accomplishment.
Yeah.
Y'all are so sensitive. Like, you guys must be.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ali.
Bro. Okay, look, bro, Ali, look. I just want you to pay attention. Like,
sorry,
when you look up, like when you see wealthy men, bro. When you see wealthy white men, they're typically with black women.
I don't know about that.
I'm saying start paying attention to like wealthy.
I don't think all of them want to do that, but some of them that is ulterior motive is just like, yeah, let me live out this 400 years ago. Let me get me a little piece of that forbidden fruit. Know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like, start paying attention. You're gonna start seeing it more often. I'm telling you, just pay attention to it. A lot of wealthy white men have black women.
The thing is, like,
or black wives.
The thing is, like, in Utah, you don't really see a lot of.
I'm just talking about not even just in your area. I'm talking about like on the internet. Like
that's just
millionaires.
That just be a stupid way to look at life, in my opinion.
I mean, nobody care about Utah, so that's a stupid way to me.
I mean, no, it's not always like that. It's not.
That doesn't have to do with anything.
But sometimes it does. Sometimes it is that. You can usually tell when it's that though.
Yeah.
No, I mean, like, give an example.
If he got her dressing up like a bed warmer, bringing in the grits and the hot biscuits, then she got to think something's up. This ain't role play. Some other shit's going on here.
And she's dressed up as a what?
How a bed warmer? You don't know what bed warmer is?
No, I don't.
Oh, bed warmer is a slave that got to come to master bed and warm his bed up at night. That get raped.
So how do you know that how do you know that this guy's got her doing that?
What do you think she's doing?
Yeah, come on, man.
Reading a fucking bedtime story?
You tell me what do I think a couple is doing at their own bed at night?
I was saying if. You never had a girl dress up as some shit and did some role play?
Nah, you wild.
Yeah, you don't got no alter egos, that's why.
Yeah, bro, you got to role play a little bit, man.
Listen, hey, I know Brago's
that must be y'all must have been getting tired or something. Y'all have been on like hella long ass relationships, and I have never been in a long relationship, so that's probably why you doing that. But
nah, bro, first date.
First date,
we role playing. What the?
I ain't the nigga you just met at the bar. I got a whole different name. Yeah. Role play.
Striking vipers.
That's cool.
Hey, I was having this conversation with my homegirl, right? So Holly, let's just let me put out the hypothetical situation. So there's a man, there's a woman, they're together or married or whatever, and they have kids together, right? Let's say the man cheats on the wife. Okay. So from there, how do you feel about her withholding her kids from him because he cheated on her?
I don't think the withholding kids should ever be a thing unless he was abusive. Unless he was abusive to the kids, and you're doing it for their safety. Just because this nigga's a dirtbag, he can't play catch.
Yeah, we were talking, bro, and I was saying like, so I was like, she was like, yeah, this nigga got me fucked up. If he think he's gonna cheat on me, and then he's gonna be happy with my kids with another bitch.
That's their kids.
Yeah, and I was like, you know how many like kids don't have like parents?
Yeah, and then you're making the kids suffer for not being able to be with their dad.
His kid's life. Like, I was like, you can't make his that's y'all relationship. And she's like basically saying that no, like when he chose to cheat on me, he wasn't focused on like the kids because like
he cheated. He
just wasn't focused. I mean, I don't think you should be cheating, but he just wasn't focused on her. Just because you cheat don't mean I don't want to, be in my kid's life.
Man, I was saying exactly what you were saying, but she said I was thinking that way because I was a man. And like you do.
What about the guy who gets cheated on? Can he just take the kids and say your mother's a whore? Like now you can't be around her.
Never.
No, he can't do that.
That can never happen.
He can't be like. And bro, look, God forbid, bro, if me and my girl got married and we had kids, bro, and like she cheated on me. And I was like, yeah, Matt, I ain't like she can't see my kids. Like, yeah, bro, like she's just gonna have to get it how she like Matt would look at me like I'm stupid. He's like, bro, you sound like a bitch. Like, why the fuck?
Yeah, that's female. That's female. Like, that's definitely a female action.
And that's female toxicity.
Bro. Like, what are you doing?
That's feminine energy.
Yeah, that's corny.
Yeah, bro. I thought I was tripping, bro. Like, cause she was explaining, I was like, no, bro. Like, that's very spiteful. I was like, wait. I was like, yeah, that's fucked up that he cheated on you.
I mean, of course you hurt, but you can't make your kids.
Like, why the kids gotta suffer because her pussy trash?
Yeah.
Fact. Yo, Brago.
I'm not saying all that, but like, definitely not suffer because of. Like,
that's the energy I like, Brago. Keep that shit up.
Hey, man.
If you saying that, you gonna end up with her taking 50% of your shit and your child support.
All I'm saying is, bro, like, for whoever's listening out here, bro, your kids shouldn't suffer because your relationship is trash.
Facts.
What, you think the people that listen to this got kids?
Yeah, of course. Some people do.
Bro.
Yeah, Matt got kids. He gonna be listening to this because he fell asleep.
Why are you underestimating our audience, dog?
Yeah.
Our audience out here fucking. That's why they like the podcast.
Because I seen the BDA audience, dog. Them dudes don't sound like they got kids.
Don't sound like they getting pussy?
That too.
I mean, Froob got 3 kids. What you mean?
Froob got kids?
Yeah, he got 3.
Okay.
A black woman.
Okay.
You can tell Froob got a black wife.
Yeah, he called a nigga too.
Wait. So if Froob got a black wife, y'all think that he doing what Quiley said earlier?
For sure.
Nah, he's gonna start playing video games with it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Like from the last 2 episodes that we had, like my mindset or the way that I think that y'all think has changed so much. It's crazy.
What are you talking about?
Because last episode we was talking about how you can get slighted in a way someone greets you. And this episode we're talking about a simple couple, what do you call it? Interracial couple. And you thinking about he warming up his bed like some racist type shit? The fuck is this?
It's out here, fam. You ain't never seen
world, bro.
We're not gonna be ignorant to the facts, man.
I'm not being ignorant to the facts, but it's like, why would I instantly think of like a worst case scenario?
Because you don't see black people in Utah, so you don't think like that.
Have you guys heard about the Player Voice Awards in the NBA?
The what?
The Player's Voice, where it's like awards voted by the players specifically.
Oh, I think I heard something about that. I think that's a good idea. That's a cool idea.
Yeah. So they did it this year.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay, I heard it was doing
the player's voice. Who's the player's voice this year? LeBron?
No, like they vote.
This nigga, man. That's the name of it.
They get the vote who's MVP or who's like stuff shit like that, right? It's like the players.
Yeah. So for MVP, the players voted for Giannis.
Okay, so
for
same.
Toughest to guard. Who do you guys think it is?
Lou Will.
Kevin Durant.
James Harden.
Okay.
Leader of the new school.
I think these hold more weight too because it's the niggas who actually are playing in the game. So
give me a second on that one.
Damn, it's a few niggas. It could be
you said who?
It could be Jason Tatum
or best rookie. That's what is kind of the criteria.
Oh, best rookie?
I would say Jason Tatum. Well, he's not a rookie this year. I don't know, bro. Who it is?
Doncic.
Oh, Luka.
Oh, yeah. How don't you a Dallas fan and you don't?
Well, because I wasn't.
X Factor or best player off the bench.
I would say Lou Will. He got to get that hoe.
Lou Will.
Yeah.
Locksmith. Or best defender.
Beverly.
Nah.
Gobert.
Rudy. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Most respected or / influential veterans.
LeBron.
These are players that are probably closer to retirement or about to retire.
Okay.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Vince Carter.
Dirk Nowitzki, Dwayne Wade.
Yep, those two.
Oh, Dwayne Wade. Yeah.
See, I know.
Comeback player of the year.
Who the fuck got injured last year?
Yeah,
like Derrick Rose?
Everybody was saying that Derrick Rose should have probably won that, but Gordon Hayward got voted that.
That's trash.
Okay.
Mr. Clutch.
Mr. Clutch, Damian Lillard.
Dame.
KD.
Okay, bet.
Freshest.
I don't know, because everybody.
These niggas style be weird, and then everybody think it's super dope. So.
Like
y'all know who it is. Y'all know who it is.
Russell Westbrook.
There it is.
Bro, That's my nigga though.
Russ be out here, bro. Russ be out here with the shit.
Yeah,
when I knew Russ was
out here, but that don't mean it look good.
When I knew Russ, no, I'm saying to them. That's But when I said when I knew Russ was out here was when Russ wore like a fucking. He had like his pecs out, like the underboob.
Oh, he had the crop top.
Yeah, I was like, yo, that's wild, but
that's a move, dog.
Damn,
it was a vibe. Sneaker champ. This is one that I wouldn't have guessed.
Oh no, then
Is he a starter? Is he a starter?
Yeah, but not a star. PJ Tucker.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sneaker champ?
What kind of what cares about that?
You know that, cause my little brother, he goes to the same barber as PJ Tucker, and like PJ Tucker be like flying him out to cut his hair and shit, and he was talking about, PJ Tucker gave him like some shoes.
Yeah, so he's really into sneakers.
Like, he's like a big sneakerhead. So I do know that. Damn,
that's a reach.
Was it reach because he's a sneakerhead or
no? See, the thing Alehh is like these are things we wouldn't know because. These are probably inside
players. These are the players.
Yeah, that players know. So this
why would like who even cares about that? Like who
the players, bro?
Like all these dudes got hella sneakers.
But he might got the most.
That's a lifestyle, though.
The most rarest, yeah. Like that sneaker shit is a lifestyle, bro. I got me a pair of Jordans here or there, and I mainly wear Converses, but sneaker niggas, like it's like the same way we talk about anime, they could talk about sneakers.
Yep.
Imagine being a sneaker nigga, like not only knowing a lot, but like collecting everything, and then having an NBA salary, nigga.
Yeah. And you're gonna know the other niggas who are into sneakers, like just like you. You know, it's an inside community.
All right, I guess. Yeah. I mean that I don't care.
It's like the working out niggas, like me and Trent.
Exactly. You know? So the people's champ.
You didn't put me in there.
People's champ.
You getting there?
Yeah. The people's champ.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Durant.
LeBron,
bro. Yeah, definitely LeBron.
Best side hustle.
Either LeBron.
LeBron. LeBron's out there doing it, man.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that they did that though. Like just getting the input from the players because they're the ones that like they're going up against.
They're more than just basketball players.
Well, they're more credible than the fucking writers.
Yeah, because they just be saying shit.
Yeah, like they know who's the toughest to guard.
I don't think at.
They should have had topics up there like
it's like smoker.
Look. They should have had biggest smoker, who could drink the most, who fuck the most bitches out the season. Now that would have been lit.
They can't do that shit.
I would much rather like they do that for like a hip hop awards, like have like the rapper choose like who get the Grammy or who had the best album.
Blueface gonna vote for himself. Like you can't have people like Blueface. You know,
no, you can't vote for yourself. That would be you can't vote for yourself.
He gonna vote for nobody, or he gonna vote for someone who thinks he's like. God. Everyone's no. I don't think you can do it like that because everyone has like you know these rappers. They all think they best. Like Mozzie probably.
No, bro, you can't vote for yourself.
Vote for yourself, bro.
No, but I'm saying he's gonna vote for people that sound like him. Then
okay,
or like
that don't mean shit. You can't vote for yourself, so you can't win. So
matter if you vote for niggas that sound, if niggas are genuine like like J-Rock had a dope ass album or Nipsey had a dope ass album.
I feel like these dudes would be too subjective. Is all I'm saying.
I kind of see what you're saying there because I feel like rappers like these niggas a little bit. They're not. It's not as much camaraderie.
Yeah.
As like an indie NBA. But
I think for some of these rappers, it's just like if somebody's doing it, you got to give it up, right? Like so.
No, because look at the way that
some of them do give it up.
Budden do not like new age rap. And
yes, he
does though, bro.
He does now.
He's phony. Joe Budden is phony. All right, so Joe Budden.
Okay, let me put this out here first. I have not listened to Joe Budden in a long time, but last time I heard him, he was not fucking with new age rap.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You have to listen to the podcast.
And this is the last time I listened to him was when he was on Complex.
Bro, Alehh, when I say he's full of shit, he's full of shit.
Yeah, no.
He's full of shit.
He's
so what? You think he publicly says he fucks with new age now?
Yes, he fucks.
He sat down with Russ, Meg Thee Stallion. He sat down with Vince Staples. Like he be out here with these niggas, bro.
Vince Staples heavy.
Yeah, like Joe Budden, like
by new age, I meant like the littles, like little twist, little
bucks for little baby.
I mean, I don't know if he's rocking a little pump heavy like that, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he listens to some of the music because he wants to be up on the times and know what's hot. You have to be.
I understand there's people that like there's people like him.
Rappers control the game. Like if you just say fuck all of them, you gonna have no life.
No, I know, but I'm just saying if you had people like that voting for like these awards. Like they're not, even if they had like a poppin' ass album, they're not gonna vote for it because they don't fuck with that type of style. Whereas like in the NBA and NFL like sports awards, I think at this point it's too late to switch up what is like the most credible, award, because these dudes have been doing it for so long. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
I don't think they're trying to switch it up, but this honestly, the players voting seems more credible. It really does, because they in the sauce. That's like me. That's like you trying to tell me which was the best girl I smashed, and you telling me my opinion is less valuable. And I'm like, no, this chick,
or let's bring it around.
Crazy. And you're like, nah, but her titties though. But I'm like, nah, the way she was spelling coconut, she's the best. That's it.
Wiley, you would think so, but not all of these dudes in the NBA be studying the game. Like, have you ever heard some of these what's called former NBA players on like an analyst desk, like Paul Pierce?
I mean, not all of them are lit for like
Tracy McGrady.
Okay, Ali, not all of them are gonna be.
We're talking about for this. Like, how can?
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna choose
Ali,
the top 50 players in the league.
How can a journalist say who was the hardest to guard? How is that possible?
They don't have an award for that though, Quiley.
This is all I'm saying, Ali. Yes, it's gonna be some hiccups along the way, but like there should be enough credible people to where it doesn't matter.
Okay, so then I'm saying, are you letting the entire league vote, or are you letting like the top?
No, all the players? Bro. Why the entire league can't vote?
Why the entire league? Because I don't feel like the entire league be. Because the way that the key MVP award is, it's like 30. What is it? It's like 30 voters, right? Media, it's like media, and it's 30 of them, right?
Yeah.
Those 30, I'm pretty sure, have to put in a specific amount of hours into actually like
just talking about
players' games.
Talking about it.
So you tell me they don't have to be watching games.
They can say they do, but do you think they're checking their fucking cable records and all that shit? Like, all right. So for a lot of these people, right?
I think it's more realistic that those 30 people watch a consistent amount of games.
I'm sure they do,
players, but than everybody in the league searching for players.
No, but here's the thing: I think Rob Parker for a while he used to have a vote back in the day, and it's like
I don't think he did.
I think he mentioned it one time on First Take back in the day when it was like Jade or whatever.
No, I know Chris Broussard for a fact has a vote.
So like, let's say Rob Parker back in the day, I remember he mentioned something like that. Like where I feel like some of these people, like they have just kind of this bias to some of these players where like LeBron should have been unanimous MVP like when a few years ago, when Melo got a vote. Remember that? When Melo got one vote.
Denver Melo?
No, he was in New York. When New York was the 8th seed. And Melo got one vote and LeBron fucking dominated that year. And the dude, he had like this whole piece saying why he voted for Carmelo Anthony. And everybody's like, what? So it's just like, I respect the media because the media, of course, a lot of these dudes, they actually do watch a lot of basketball. And they do know basketball. Yeah. But I feel like getting the players' response, it's like this. It's like, all right, somebody saying who's the best YouTuber, and then getting some YouTubers actually voting on who's the best YouTuber. It's like a different level because it's other YouTubers saying it, so it holds more weight as a YouTuber.
Or we can take it a step further. Like everybody's saying who they think the best rapper is, and then like the actual like Kendrick and Cole are telling them like, no, I actually feel like this nigga is like the best rapper, or like Drake saying, "Oh, no, I actually feel like Kendrick is like or whoever." Like it's like, damn, like okay, like this nigga gotta be.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. Where there's a different amount of value, and your take holds a little bit more if you actually do the thing and you're involved in the thing.
Correct.
But some of if you look at just like prior history, like some of the best people, that are GMs, the people that are actually picking the players. Like I agree with Quiley, you shouldn't be able to say like, oh, who's the hardest person to guard, right? Or who's who's got like the best handle or something like that. Yeah, exactly. So you shouldn't obviously be able to like the player should be able to choose that. But I'm saying like on a media aspect, some of the the best GMs, they're not players. Like R.C. Buford, the Spurs guy, they're not like these aren't players, and the reason why they're good at what they do is because they put a ridiculous amount of hours into studying.
What about Jerry West?
How they perform? What is Jerry West? General? What do you call him?
He's like any old like player personnel or something like.
I think they call him like an executive.
Yeah, he's a player.
He's one, but for every Jerry West, like there's an RC. There's what is it?
Sam,
Perry there.
The nigga for OKC, I think he's the best.
Presti. Presti wasn't a player, was he?
No, I don't know. I don't know, honestly, because some of these niggas.
And if he wasn't a high level player.
But that's what I'm saying. I feel like
you look at Michael. There's Jerry West, and then look at Michael
I feel like
Jordan.
high level players don't make the best executives because
look at Michael Jordan. Look at Magic Johnson.
No, because they can't fathom why somebody can't do the shit that they used to do. They can't understand it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with them, like basically great players typically don't make great coaches or great executives.
Yeah, I can imagine that. You know Michael Jordan just telling the niggas like, just go out there and get 40, man.
Just go work on your game, bro.
Just go out there and get 40, man.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas
ain't
like
nothing.
For MJ, it's like it's different. So, I mean, I think it should be a combination of both. Personally, you should have players
like 50-50 split.
Probably not split. I think the media should probably still have like majority, but I think players' vote should matter. I think it should matter.
Kind of like how they do the all-star teams.
Yeah. But I think player vote should definitely factor in because
I feel like coaching vote would matter more.
Some of the coaches be biased towards their own players.
Well, obviously you can't vote for your own players.
You can.
What? And I'm not talking about an all-star.
Are you talking about?
If they were to do like all NBA teams, NBAs, they should not be able to allow to vote. But I'm saying, I think let's take the top 10 coaches. You said that high level players aren't that great, so let's take like 10 analysts, like 10, top tier analysts, someone that is really credible in when their basketball talk, kind of like a Chris Broussard. You get 10 of them dudes. You get 10 NBA coaches, past or present, and then we'll give you like. What do you think is a good amount of players?
I think
because you said high level players.
I think the top. I think in this case you probably do the top 30.
The top 30 players.
Yeah.
So you want 30 players, 10 coaches,
or you can have the all-stars vote on it. You see what I'm saying? Just have the all-stars. Whoever got voted all-star, then you got to vote.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that. That seems clean.
Because those are the consensus best players that year, right? So
it just seems kind of off to me because I feel like I don't know. I'm not like disregarding or I'm not discrediting an actual player's ability to judge their own game and their peers.
Right.
But I feel like a lot of these players are so like the great players, are so hell bent on trying to improve themselves. How much time are they really giving someone, like a Pascal Siakam time or a credit? How much time are they actually reviewing a Pascal Siakam, and Eric Bledsoe, or would the players really if the players voted, Klay Thompson would have made an All-NBA team.
But that's why I'm saying it's just like they have a percentage of the vote instead of it all being all media. That's all. I don't want to have the full vote, but they have a percentage where it's like they can have some input.
Yeah, I mean, I'm saying the credible players, the top tier. Even if they did have a vote, how many of them are actually looking at players that saying an analyst would because it's their job to do that.
But the thing is, a lot of players watch a lot of basketball, bro.
Yeah, I'm not disregarding that at all. I bet LeBron watches a fuck ton of basketball.
Yeah, so it's like,
is he looking at say an Evan Fournier?
If he's on, I'm sure. I'm sure if you ask LeBron about every player, every player with a name,
they did that with him in the Lakers, and he was actually talking about Brandon Ingram, Lonzo, Kuzma. He was talking about them. I'm not disregarding his talent, but I'm saying, do you think that he watches as much film as someone that gets paid to watch basketball?
Yes, I do.
Okay, LeBron is one guy. How many other people do you think do that?
I feel like NBA players watch a lot of basketball, bro.
How many of them, I said, do you think watch as much basketball as someone that's paid to watch basketball?
How many of them? I feel like I feel like pretty much.
I mean, you might watch more basketball than some of these niggas that's paid. Like a real diehard fan, they might watch more basketball than some of these niggas who are paid to do it.
No, I think I watch a considerable amount of basketball. I watch 2 or 3 games a day.
Day, nigga.
They might not even.
Yeah, because there's 5-6 games a day times.
You watch the entire game.
If the Lakers are playing, yes.
That's wild.
If the Lakers are playing, yes, I'll watch the entire game. If there's a good matchups, say the Golden State Warriors versus all right, then I'd actually watch the full game.
All right.
If you say so, man.
Yeah, I actually like watching those games. What? You don't watch those games?
I mean, it depends on the game.
How many times does the Warriors get to play
I'm not watching 3 games a day though, nigga.
No, I said like 2. Like one, my favorite team.
You said 3 games a day, bro.
I said 2 to 3. So like on TNT Thursdays, right? I mostly watch I almost watch all 3 of those games.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I probably go back and like I DVR them and like go through them, but I'm not watching them live.
I don't probably watch like every single like
that's kind of
second.
Crazy.
No, I don't watch like every single second. I'm not like doing that type of shit, but I'm saying like I'm gonna definitely have it on.
All right. I think we save the rest of the shit for the next time. Matt fucking knocked out. Froob gone.
Yeah, this is the last time y'all gonna see Matt in the podcast. You know, put like an F in the chat or something. This dude, you know, we looking for a 6th man now. The boy, we just need someone that won't fall asleep.
We got the mighty Lazarus. This nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We can get like 10K likes. We'll replace Matt with Laz.
10K likes. Well, all right. Yo, appreciate everybody pulling up. Like the video, subscribe. Again, we'll do better with the questions next week. It was just one of those days, man.
One of those days.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and we catch y'all in the next one.
Rabbledy dabbledy, nigga.
It's a video. Corey, what's good? You guys asked me basketball.